podcasts are not entertaining you in the world, there comes a time when you need the number one podcast to save you from boredom. UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are here for the people, always. Say, how you doing today? How are you doing today? Y'all already know it, man. I am your favorite rapper, the best film writer, director, St. Louis Facts, award-winning published author, actor, journalist, actor, business owner, nominated Hollywood music artist, Lacey G. Soldier Turner. And this is UnCensor The Conversation Podcast. We are live right now. We on Facebook. We on Instagram. We are on all your platforms. Well, we ain't on all the platforms right now, but we on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. If you do not catch us today, you will catch us tomorrow on all your platforms. That is iHeartRadio, Amazon, Apple Music, Spotify, all that great stuff. So we about to get into this crazy show today. First up, we have the wonderful, amazing, talented radio station, Miss Busy Boss, Stacey White.
Hello, happy Monday, everyone. I hope you guys have voted. If you have not, you've got tomorrow, so I want y'all to vote. But let's get the show started, y'all. Let's have a good night. That part.
All right. Then next up, we got, if you want to see if she high and get a surprise, all you got to do is look at her eyes. We got Tabitha throwing shade, Shantae in the building.
Always throwing shade. Happy Monday. Let's get it, y'all.
Lord. And then we got, if you want to know about any story, the backstory right here. This woman know about it in the locally, in the universe, everywhere, out of town, out of the country. We got backstory Ricky, Pretty Ricky, what they used to call me.
That's not what they used to call me.
All right, we don't care what they used to call me.
Used to call me pimping. Big pimp.
Spending cheese?
Where my bitches? Now, some people have a happy Monday.
Lord.
I made it back in one piece. Fuck Southwest.
And then next up, we got the person who stopped selling drugs that she just sell perfume. We got Tara Michelle up in
I'm not even gonna fight it no more. Yes, I'm a Queen fan, a whole goddamn Queen fan. Hi, it's me, Tara Michelle. Let's have a great show.
Bars. Then we got my boy you can't spell St. Louis without putting his name in it. We got my boy Louis up in the building.
What it do, Gateway Lou. That's gonna have a good show, y'all. Let's have it.
Bars. Then we got one of the dopest producers in the world. His name Brian Witt. Coach it because he be smashing all the hoochies. We got Nucci in the building. Somebody fell. Who fell
What's
off?
the word there, motherfucker? About shit. I gotta get my shit ready, you know what I'm saying, for this show. Roll the fuck up and talk the fuck up.
Bars. Tom Brown said he gonna be about 15 minutes late up in this mug. So, did everybody have a good weekend?
Yes, it was
We're
amazing. My weekend was amazing.
All right, let me get to this next topic. This first topic that people wanted to know. I don't know why they wanted to know, but it said, what was your very first job? Very Ricky.
My first paid job or my first legal job?
The one where you was taking the man in the hotel. No.
Oh, yeah. Lord Jesus.
I never put niggas to hotels. Get your life in order. Niggas have houses. Get your life together. Get your house. Get your life together. No. My first legal job was at Big Kmart. My first illegal job was, I can't tell you, but
you ain't doing it no more.
I started when I was 13.
You ain't doing it no more, so why you can't tell us something?
You
Because
can still incriminate yourself.
I'm not. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna be like Trump. Trump them. You know, with them alternative facts. I'm not doing it. It's
All
enough
right,
for me.
all right. Lacey.
Stacey been an entrepreneur since she was like 3.
Well, so if you want to know, my very first job was Six Flags. I used to stand it. They had me working the rides, right? And I used to stand in the sun because I was always trying to get darker because my sisters are darker than me, and it didn't work. But it was very fun. Yeah.
All right. What about you, Nucci?
Uh, my first job, I had my first job and opened my first business at the same time. Uh, I had a car wash in U City on Edson and Sutter. It's still right there today. Me and my boy, 15 years old, we started a car wash over there, washing our teachers' cars and shit, going full details and stuff. Then my first job was fucking Arctic Ice Factory in Page there on Ferguson. So yeah, that was it.
All right, Louis Lou.
I worked for a company. I was like a inventory specialist. I just did inventory and shit.
All right, Tara.
My first like legal on the books I had to pay taxes job was at Six Flags. And I worked at McDonald's. This is when they actually had a McDonald's in the park instead of across the street from the park. A little fun fact, I was actually the first human being to ride the Mr. Freeze when they put it in. The first time they did a test run, they didn't have the brakes on and the car flew off the track and the dummies and everything fell right in front of the Six Flags and broke all that brand new asphalt and concrete. And then the next day,
right after that.
the next day they came and said, who want to go? And I was like, me. And got my crazy ass on her. Now I'm afraid of heights and I don't do roller coasters, none of that no more. But when I was younger, I was a little off. So yep, I sure did.
It was evident when you said that the dummies flew off and you got right on behind them.
The next day, I told them to pick.
In my Fred Sanford voice, you big dummy.
I went and then the rest of the whole crew went afterwards, but they showed let me go by myself first.
Yeah, they was smart. They was like, you get your dumb ass up there.
I'm still here. They put the brakes on.
They like you get your.
I'm for real. I used to just be like a little daredevil. You would not know as scary as I am now. I'm terrified of heights and all of that stuff now. I was not like that when I was younger.
You said daredevil?
Well, yeah, like I went rappelling and whitewater rafting and all of those things. Now I'm not. I won't do anything.
Tara, I'm giving you a virtual hug through the phone because that sounded like.
Oh, remember before the show when I told you love to talk shit and pick on me? I don't give a fuck what you think. I meant that. Okay, let's go.
That's not what you said at all. But I'm giving you a virtual.
We didn't hear an F-bomb tonight. That was the first one.
Next.
Now we dropping.
I just said that I was giving you a virtual hug and you over here all
I don't need a hug because I don't like doing that crazy stuff no more. And I got kids to live for. Bungee jumping at this point and maybe not coming back home to them for thrills makes no sense to me at this point. I did that shit when I was younger.
I was talking about, but it went over your head.
I'm so glad I'm in therapy. Thank you, Lord. Come on.
I mean, for real, Ricky made you need to go. Jesus Christ. Yes, let's go.
I just said I take my hug back. I be trying to be nice and you just went left.
I don't want your hug. Leave me alone.
All right, Tab.
You ain't getting it.
Oh my God.
Very first job was Hot Sam Pretzels in Jamestown Mall. I was your pretzel girl. And
I miss Jamestown.
So you got like the secret to Auntie Annie's.
No, because I work at Hot Sam.
Okay, but you should know the secret because you still pretzels, motherfucker.
Yeah, but they know it wasn't those. And after that, I worked at Wilson's Leather.
What the heck is this?
I bet you did.
I love that store.
I know.
Did somebody give somebody this link? Oh, they left. Oh, like what the heck? Somebody popped up here with it. Okay.
Was it Tom?
Nah, I shared it.
You shared the link. You're supposed to share this link.
No, not the link. No, what you talking about?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Nah, not the link, not the show link.
I shared it.
Let's look at your eyes.
I'm talking about I shared the show, nigga, not the fucking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. My very first job was at Walmart Lawn and Garden. Hey
You was
look,
over there with some hoes.
hey look, the white people used to
I'm sorry. I got like 5 get out of off the screen cards. So
Nah, your ass just
hey
had to
look,
say it
hey
before
look,
Stacy said
hey
it.
look,
You just-
the white people used to come out, in the parking lot. They'd be like, "Hey, I'll give you $20 for 3 extra bags of mulch." I used to take.
They had a limit
Walmart,
on mulch.
Walmart,
Why?
Look,
Nah,
Walmart
they
gave
do
nah,
us
now.
cost
it was,
CP.
Oh wow.
it
It's
was,
when it's on sale, like at Home. You don't ever go to Home Depot and get mulch.
yeah, it
When
was
it's
like,
No.
on sale, it have say like limit 5 per customer.
yeah,
look,
Mhm.
and it was
I
more
worked
So
at
then
like,
you make
Garden
your kid
Ridge,
get their
so I
own
know what
cart.
he's talking about.
yeah, and it cost
Gucci.
more.
I see. I let Tab go because I just told you I was in therapy. I wasn't even going to say anything.
Don't worry, I got you.
Who raised y'all
She
niggas?
got your back. She got.
I stayed in therapy. I never left.
I'm in therapy, but I'm way more relaxed now. I don't argue with Tab. I mean, not you, Tab. With Tara as much, or
Oh my
or
God,
or
Lord
Louis,
Jesus Christ.
or Louis. I've been chill.
All right, next time it say, what have you realized that you like less and less the older that you get?
Ricky.
People,
Certain people,
Like, go ahead,
people.
Tab. Go ahead, Tab.
certain people that I used to think that I loved. I'm just talking about people in general. I'm talking about people that you think that you know.
Call
I
their
like them
name.
less and less.
Call their names up.
Whew. They know
Oh,
who they are.
Louis had to come back on screen for
That's all
that one.
right. He said, "Hold on, wait a minute. This the gossip."
Less and less and like negative like.
All right, Tara.
Um, I think I think people too, but I think my problem with people is people who like to bring others down in order to make themselves feel better. I used to be able to ignore stuff like that, and I used to be able to, like, I had sympathy for people who felt like that. And I think I shared something that we might talk about later on the show about that, about regarding men. But there are a lot of people out here who like to talk bad about other people or feed into negativity about other people, even if they don't really believe that, just to make themselves feel superior. I have something to say about a person. I see it too much. I see it on the internet. I see, my daughter's friends dealing with stuff like that. I just, it's a toxic world out here. And for people who are listening, if you have to tear other people down to feel better about yourself, you need to seek help. You need to pray, therapy, whatever you're going to do. It's never okay. Be great because you're great, not because you're making everybody else around you look bad to make yourself feel better.
All right. Chelsea Davis said junk food. Wayne says begging ass people. Talk that shit,
You
Wayne.
used to like them? I never liked begging ass people, bro.
No, yeah, Wayne. Hold on, Wayne. I can't.
I don't think he
Even
said you
when I
used to
was a
like
little
him. He
kid, they
said
used to
you
say, "Can
like
I have
less and
some?"
less. You like less and less.
Yeah,
I
it's just
never
what you
liked
like
them.
less and less.
I don't think it
He,
said anything about ever liking them.
All right. What about you, Louis?
Is he frozen? Oh, no. Oh,
Um,
he's frozen.
I would say certain forms of entertainment, like like when you was younger, like strip clubs, that was more entertaining. But the older you get, it's less entertaining. You know what I mean?
I get that.
Okay.
The way that I used to hang out definitely has changed. Yeah,
All right,
that's
Nucci.
a good one.
yeah.
Shit, it's a whole bunch of shit. Stinky people.
Wait,
Uh,
you used to tolerate stinky people?
no, it
Get
say
less.
like less and less.
Yeah, what have you
It say
realized
like
that
less
you
and
like
less. I
less
already
and
didn't
less
like
the
it
older you
before.
get? So you
No,
saying when you was
I
young you
already
liked
didn't like it
stinkies?
before. That mean I don't like it even more now.
Okay, I'm gonna let you have it.
Yeah, let me out of it. Yeah, stay your ass over there. And now anyway,
Okay, that's because you used
like
to
I
like stinky
said,
people.
stinky people,
I'm glad you're
uh,
involved.
fake grown people, motherfuckers who act like they grown and shit, but they childish as fuck. They can't think for themselves, a whole bunch of other shit going along with that. You know what I'm saying? Mannerisms and so on. Uh, shit, what else? Uh, people who motherfucking think they know how to dress. You know what I'm saying? That shit is retarded. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
What else? I got some other shit. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna let somebody else go,
That's what I'm
and
gonna come
then
back to.
I'm gonna come back.
This nigga.
Jesus Christ.
Wayne said, people who drink every day.
Hmm.
Yeah,
All right,
That's
Stephanie.
that's a
damn sure
good
a
one.
big one.
I'm gonna say crowds, like going to the store and stuff is like not a thing for me anymore. I prefer like online shopping, clubs. I don't like doing the club thing. You know, that was back in the day. I loved it, or I just like getting out. I don't know. I like more being like, I guess homebody, but and then picky people. You know, you do something for somebody, they want you to. Well, I kind of wanted this. You get them for something because, well, you know, no. What are we doing here? That type of person drives me up the wall as well. Yeah, I can go on and on. I definitely hate, despise liars. You know, like I used to tolerate. You know, you see a little somebody saying a little white lie, but no, I don't deal with liars, and I hate them. So I like them less, less, less. I hate them. That part.
All right. Wayne said, he said, girls over the age of 30 who ask, what are we? Girl, you too
Hmm.
old to be playing stupid. All right. What about you, Ricky?
I know what Tab gonna say.
I already
I'm
went
already,
first.
she already went.
Oh, you already? Oh, that's
Already
right.
went.
We didn't say driving this time, and we know that's always our answer to this question.
Oh yeah, I definitely hate driving.
Yeah, Ricky.
Um, I hate unnecessarily ghetto people. Um, the older I get, the less I like it. Like the older I get, the less I like going out to eat with my sister. Um, she always got to find something wrong, like, and do the most about it. Don't like it. Um, I the older I get, I'm starting to like less and less airports. Like I don't like it. It used to be a thrill, but now it's just like so unnecessary because it's be like so stupid. You gotta show you your ID, your passport 50,000 times. Like, damn, nigga, why you can't just all this shit communicate with each other? Take your picture. It's just unnecessary. I don't like all of it. It's just too much sometimes.
Chelsea,
Um,
Chelsea says the sexy red mentality.
Oh, Jesus, that part.
Facts.
um,
I want to. When it comes to like you, Ricky, when you said the airport, how long we just been out here with a fake ID? Every time I see those pictures that say "Get your real
listen,
ID," I'm like,
I
"What the
said
fuck
that.
you mean?"
Listen,
So,
and then you gotta pay $12 to get a real ID. I'm like, why the fuck you didn't just give me the real ID when I
and
renewed my
exactly.
ID?
So this
Like, why
whole
would you give me
time
the
they've been
fake one?
fake.
When I
Like, why
renewed
would
my
you?
driver's license,
Right,
I got the real
right,
ID because it was cheaper than the regular license.
It did. This is my whole thing. It shouldn't even be a fucking option to get a fake ID.
right,
And then I don't
right,
understand why you can't use the ID that y'all gave me to get an ID. Like, it's me, motherfucker. You see it?
right,
Well,
I
because
right,
can't
there's too
use
many
right,
me.
scammers
right.
out there.
Wait
I
a minute,
can't use. I
y'all pay.
can't use me to get an ID
The
that
real ID
you
with the little
gave me.
gold circle or yellow circle,
I
whatever
know,
it
but
is.
y'all only paid $12 for it.
That
No,
was
if you
you
have
got
to
all them.
get
You got like all them things for driving. So regular
no,
driving.
Oh,
no,
I
no,
was
no,
gonna,
no.
I was gonna say, okay, yeah.
No. It was like 21 something, $21 or something. But to go get a real ID with the ID that you currently have, you have to pay $12 more to get the ID.
Che-
So
hey,
To get the
it's just a money
real
grab. That's all this is.
to
The
get
money
the
grab.
real
Can you
ID.
take your passport and get it?
Yeah, you can take your passport and get it.
Okay,
But you
well,
still gotta
fine.
pay for it however you want to look at it.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
well,
do
this
it.
was way expensive. But
I
you're
gotta
right.
renew
I got,
mine in December. I'll do it
yeah,
then. I ain't
yeah.
worried about it.
It's just stupid.
Chelsea said if we're paying for it, how is it not real? Yeah,
Right. This is so
he
dumb.
said
We've been
just get
using
a
it for
passport.
forever.
Yeah,
That's what
you
I
can
have.
get a passport, but a passport ain't the same size as an ID. And you don't want to be like, oh yeah,
You
let me
can
show you
get
my passport.
passport and passport card. It's the same size as an ID.
And the price
Problem
on
solved.
passports then went through the roof too. My God, all
Yes.
they do is they are
And it take them
outrageous.
for and they drag their feet. Then you gotta pay for expedited shipping and I gotta go through all of this.
You're
That's
My
a
right.
bad. I
pain
didn't
in
mean to
the
change the
ass.
subject. My bad.
No,
No.
it's cool. Because I don't like that shit neither.
All right, next topic it says husband suggests to his wife that she gets a second job to provide for the child she had with someone else before they met. I can't take care of our children and yours. Your
Oh,
Oh,
thoughts?
can I go first?
Go ahead, Ricky.
oh
Yeah,
God,
they
that
need to
hurts.
go on and divorce because they should have had this conversation prior to getting
Go
married. Like, why are
ahead.
we getting married and then determining that this is not what I want to do? You knew this before you married this woman.
You
You knew
probably
that
was
it all came together. You knew all of this. Like, this ain't nothing new. So I don't understand the concept of that. Even in dating now, like the conversation comes up. What's your parenting style? I feel like we all need to go to therapy and address some shit. Like this is the conversations that people that I'm having with people. But the mere fact that you didn't set up her, married this woman, knowing she had a child before you, sat there and had another child with her, then you're gonna say, I can't take care of your other kid. Nah, listen, baby, run for the hills. Marry up, divorce. You can do bad by yourself because clearly he wants you to be a single parent. And there's a lot of married single parents. And it's
Yeah.
sad. Run for the hills. That's my answers for you. Don't be marrying folks after the fact and then be like, you know what? Now that I thought about it, this ain't what I want to do. I can't take care of your other kid. What the fuck, nigga?
Chelsea gave the laughing emojis. Chris said, "Nah, he right." And while we at it, teach the little nigga to make his own sandwiches. What he said.
Dang.
She's okay. All right, Tara.
I agree with everything Ricky said. I don't play about kids, and for you to say I can't take care of your kid, so now I know how you feel about my child. You don't even see her or him as your own. You are making a differentiation between the two of them, and I can't do that. That's dangerous because are you mistreating them when I'm not around? Like it's gonna open up a whole can of worms for me. I'm not comfortable with. So yeah, we gonna have to. I'm filing for divorce. I'm leaving immediately. That's so trifling.
All right, Chelsea says,
Mm-mm.
once we get married, that's your kid. I might leave him with you. I might leave him with you.
Hell no.
And Chris says, I feel there were signs he already ain't really fucked with the kid before the marriage. All right, Louis.
I feel like he bogus in the sense where if they in the space, you can't differentiate one between the other. Like you, when you come into that space and you come into that agreement, then whatever you come with and whatever she come with, y'all both supposed to take a position as we gonna carry this load together. So to try to start separating y'all, what I'm saying, y'all kingdom and what y'all got is, that ain't the right way to go about it. However, I do want to say this, that in most situations where it's a man and a woman coming into a space, most of the time a woman have more kids or kids that's not by that man. So we have to make a decision on if he gonna, carry the load of other kids. Most of the time, it's not women that's taking the men kids and raising men kids in the household as they their own. So a lot of times, I think that it shouldn't be just like, oh, this is your responsibility. I think those men that do come into that situation should get the honor and the respect and the love and appreciation that they should get for that, because that's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So don't just look at it like, oh, he got to do this. Look at it as being appreciative because he don't have to do that. Honestly, he can decide not to even come into that space, but he should be a real man if he come into that space to do that. You know what I'm saying?
All
Louis, they already married, so he already knew what space it was. So I was a little confused on that. And it's a lot of. I ain't gonna go back and forth with your thing. You got it.
Hey, Wayne says he never liked her kids. Chelsea said, how does that even work? We go out to eat and I get a separate bill for just one kid. This sounds so silly. And Wayne says, also, I wouldn't mistreat nobody kid, but I would treat my own slightly better. All right, Stacy.
That is so fucking ridiculous.
Be
Like,
honest,
bruh.
though.
Yeah, but I think we gotta stop giving credit. I don't care if you're being honest. What you said was fucked up. You're still fucked up. I'm still not. That's crazy.
So I've experienced.
But would he be wrong?
Like,
but would he be wrong though? but we wrong for
Okay.
treating his
That's
child
natural
slightly better than
anyway.
others.
No, it shouldn't be though. If
Should
you
he be
married her
wrong
and
for
that
that though?
child was there first, but if you married her, but I ain't talking
But
about
would he
dating.
be
I ain't talking
wrong?
about yes. I just said that. To me, I don't treat
He would
nobody,
be
I don't
wrong.
treat anybody. If I married somebody, I wouldn't treat their kid less than I treat mine. That's my kid now. Like, how do you treat your? I mean, this is just for me though. We all have our own opinion. Y'all right. Y'all got it. I would never do that to my stepchild in
No,
life.
I ain't
All right,
saying this.
thank you,
I,
all
I
three
was I was
Stacy's.
raised by my I
Oh,
was
I didn't hear you
raised
say
by
Stacey's
someone
name.
that
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
my biological father. So
She
I
never
don't
heard you say Stacey name, but she hear you
I
when
don't be
you
hearing
say
them
her
saying other
name.
people's names
Well,
too. I
she
think
hear you when
sometimes.
Everybody
she
else
hear
do.
you when
Hey,
you say
listen,
her name.
yeah.
No, I don't. Half the time I go,
Okay,
who you
so
say?
I was going to say,
Hold on.
I've experienced that with people like treating their kids better, and that's so stupid to me. It's like, what is going on? This is a child, you know. But I just don't deal with people like that, and I really think it's wrong. Okay, and they definitely should have had a conversation before getting married and all of this. And I don't know, that's like a selfish type of person. I don't know what the problem is, but that's not the person for you. Because hell no, you can't treat a kid different. You know, if you're accepting me, you're accepting my child. So who says that? Who does that? Crazy, stupid, selfish people. That is who. So to
And
all
we,
the people out there that treat other people, your kids better than
yeah,
your step kids and all this, shame on you. And the hell with you. That part.
facts. And we've seen too many times these men killing these people's kids too. They get with these dudes, and the
And
dude,
women killing people kids.
and it's like that's too
Agreed.
much for me. So anybody who would say
right.
you got to take care of your own kid, I mean, just to
Hey,
even come out
but
your
what
mouth and
about
say
when
that is
women take the
wild.
kids? What about when women take the kids from the man though?
Okay,
What about
we
women
talking about
taking
this
kids
question.
because it
We
ain't
talking
his
about this
biological
question.
child? I'm saying what I'm asking you a question though. Like what like because we gotta have some type of balance because women do stuff out of anger just like men do things out of anger. So it'd be like at what point is it a divide or what point people being held responsible for the
It
way
should
they
be held
move and
responsible on
because
both
some
sides.
dudes feel like that.
Well,
Because some
Yeah,
dudes feel
it
like okay, if
it
me
should
and
have
her
been.
ain't working out, if me and her ain't working out, she gonna take this child away from me anyway. So because it ain't my biological child. So once I start feeling a certain type of way, this is how some dudes think. Once I start feeling
you
this type
shouldn't
of
think
way,
like that
I'm
in
gonna
a
start
marriage.
differentiating but sometimes it be like you can't say
That's
what it
not
is, but
fair,
You
you
can
just
Tara,
deal
can't
because
with
say what
both
both
it's
of
with
us
supposed
are
to be.
discernment.
divorced. So
Listen,
divorce happens.
once
So we
he
can't
start
say you
thinking
can't.
Yeah,
about
but why
once he
would you
start thinking
choose to
about
start mistreating
separating
a child
once
in
he
case
starts
of a divorce?
separating that, it's over with anyway. Once he
Exactly. So
start making that division,
if
it's
you
over with
thinking like
anyway.
that already, then you should go ahead and exit stage left. You know, you don't do something
Exactly.
beforehand because it could happen. That's crazy.
Hey,
So
check.
I would say don't
That's
let
what
it
he
happen.
did.
Just go. I would say don't let it happen. Just go ahead and separate, get your divorce or whatever, move on because that's not fair for the child to be mistreated. No.
Protect your kids.
Chelsea
That's
says,
right.
I think it's
That's right.
unintentional but natural. And
I agree.
I said, yeah, I just got to jump off the deep end, don't you? All right, Nucci, go ahead.
Most of this shit be happening and shit because motherfuckers ain't taking no time to learn each other in the first goddamn place. You'll know that shit about a motherfucking nigga that you with if your ass took the time to learn that nigga before you married his ass. You know what I'm saying? Before you learn,
Facts.
before you decided to lay down and have his motherfucking kid. You know what I'm saying? Women out here motherfucking getting with niggas and want them to be with them in 3 months, 6 months, 9 months. They got time frames and shit. Nah, nigga, you ain't did it by this, nigga. You don't want to fuck with me. Instead of you learning the
Facts.
motherfucker and taking that time and shit to learn a nigga. And then if you took that time, you'll get all that shit about that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll know later and shit, oh no, this ain't gonna fit and shit. I ain't even finna waste my time marrying this kind of motherfucker.
But shouldn't he be honest up front? Because like Wayne and
People
somebody else
don't
here
be
has
though.
already
That's the
said,
whole thing. People
somebody has
don't be.
already
You got
said that he
women and
probably
men out here. You
somebody
got
has
women and
already
men
said that
out
he
here.
probably
Expecting him to
felt that
be
way about her
honest.
kids earlier. So if he felt that way, shouldn't he have said before he married her, I just want you to know I'm gonna marry you and all that, but I'm fuck with
If
your
he
kid?
felt like he wasn't gonna get her, if he didn't feel
Right,
like he was gonna
exactly.
get
The
her, he
motherfuckers
might
don't
not
do
want to
that just like
disclose that.
women don't tell
So it's okay
motherfuckers
to
and shit,
lie
certain
and
shit.
marry a woman and you know you don't mess with her kid. That's crazy.
It's not okay, but that's what probably
It's not
happened.
all right. But that's how people are. So if you
That's
take the time
ridiculous.
to learn a motherfucker and shit, you gonna learn that over time because you would think that shit if you took the time to really date the nigga and just spend time with him and shit like that. And guess what?
See how
You gonna
he
see how the
moving.
fuck he treating your kid. And he be like, you know
Yeah.
what, nigga, this shit dead and over with.
Hey,
Before it
Tab.
even go too far, before motherfuckers gotta get divorces and
I just
annulments
don't
and
like
all
how
this
we putting the
bullshit.
onus on the woman to figure out that he ain't shit. He should be
It
honest
ain't
about
just that.
not
It's
being
on, it's
shit
He
on
the
both
one that
from
ends,
the
gotta
but I'm
carry
beginning.
the
just saying.
kid.
Motherfuckers that you know what I'm saying, this is about their wife and the situation with them. So I'm just saying if she took the time to learn this nigga.
And if he took the time to be honest, we're gonna put up like Louis just want to bring it on both sides, and we're gonna bring it
I
on
am
both
bringing
sides.
it.
We're gonna
Look,
say
this the
he should
thing.
be
Nah,
accountable and he should admit that he
People
don't
say
mess with
this
her
is
I
why
child.
you
started off
take
You
saying
time
it.
don't
though. You know what
marry
I'm saying?
I
someone if
started
you
off
don't
saying
like
it was
their
wrong.
kid without telling them you don't
Because
like their
people
kid.
don't be upfront and
I
honest
started
and
off and
shit
said it
like
was
that is
wrong.
the whole reason you're
That
supposed to
don't make
take
it
the
okay.
time to learn their ass. Because if you took the time to learn them, guess what?
You could be
All the
taking the
truths
time to
about
learn their
their ass is gonna
representatives.
come
They
out.
could lie to you for 10 years straight. How much
Some
time?
can, but most can't. Some can, but most can't. Everybody
It's,
truths come out at one point in time or another.
just be
You know what I'm
honest if you
saying?
don't like somebody's kid. Don't marry them if you don't like their kid. That's crazy.
All right, Tab.
Okay, so the question is, I hate his delivery, but I read it a little different. I had to put myself in their shoes because I usually date somebody that got more kids than me. Well, here lately because I only have one. But like, so what if that kid is now grown? And like he's like, our kids is not of age. Like, I'm not gonna have to take care of your grown ass motherfucking son. You want to because you love him differently than me. And no matter, I just like I'm sorry, I was listening to what everyone said, like, oh, you gotta love him just like I do. Okay, now he's 27 and he's just playing the game, and you the mama, and sometimes people be like, well, that's my baby. He don't gotta go. All right, so that's your wife, and y'all got some other kids that's not of age. Yeah, okay, so if he gonna stay here, then you get another job. I looked at the question maybe a little differently than y'all did.
Yeah,
I
very.
get
So
that too.
Because that's not a child
I
anymore. That's a
understand that.
grown ass human being.
Right. I
So
understand
that's
that.
not what this
oh, okay.
question alludes to at all.
I just don't like his delivery. That I can't take like the separation. I get that part.
Hey, Chelsea says you don't marry a child, and she
Right?
said
And they
you
only there
marry and fall
temporarily.
in love with the
So
adult.
right.
But if you
Yep.
don't like the child, then you need to move the fuck on immediately.
Well, I don't agree with that mindset either because your children are part of your lives. They're not your life. You're raising them to grow up and be their own adults. So you're gonna turn down the good man that's gonna sit there and grow old with you
If he
because
don't like
they don't
my
like
kid,
your
absolutely. I'm talking about a child, not a 27-year-old. I'm talking about a 3-year-old. If you don't like my 3-year-old, we can't. Come on, what you talking to me? I gotta protect my child over any nigga. That's crazy to me.
I didn't get that he didn't like the kid though.
I mean, the fact that you would
That
tell
he
me to
may
get
be
a second
financially
job to take care of
strained.
my
I
child
didn't
is
I didn't
wild.
think that I didn't read this sentence
Chelsea
say he
said
hates the
I
kid.
agree, Tab.
Okay. I don't know how we got to he hate the child because he
Well,
needs some
even
help.
if you separate the child and tell me to go get a second job too specific because you're not going to provide for my child at all, to me, that's an egregious thing to say.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
didn't like
point
his
of view.
verbiage for that, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking this must be
But
something else.
I don't even
You
think
said
I
why
don't
would
even think
someone
that
not
man
like a
coming into a
child?
situation with a female
You,
and
you're
letting
Maybe
stay
her
it's one
around.
of us
You
is a
hear that on
man
the
though,
show a
because I
lot.
be liking some kids.
People be talking about F the kids all the time.
I do. It's very easily to not like somebody kid.
Nah,
I'm
I
not
be
gonna sit
loving
here.
kids. I
I
ain't got
don't
no
do it.
kids. I ain't
I'm
loving.
not. I'm not gonna sit here and act like every kid is lovable. That's a fucking lie. They're not. It's a fucking lie.
for
They're
real,
not.
for real,
Who
for
told
real.
us the story about the girl they was talking to and the son was brushing his feet with the broom?
What? I can't get
Hey,
you.
Chelsea says they young at 3. I guess you meant to say they're young at 3. He will be there to help nurture who they become.
If he want to, this Negro don't seem like he want to.
This is why
Hey,
I
I just
don't.
think he
hurry
broke and he
up.
needs some help. He
We
I
didn't
got
don't think.
deliver that
I think
statement
he
right.
listen. I think he wrong because he married her under false pretenses, and he married her under the whole. If he was actually going by his vows and all of that shit, like they become one kind of thing. So he kind of wrong in that aspect because she couldn't marry her fucking self.
hey, yeah, we
Um,
got we got a guest in the building, yeah.
yeah, we don't care about them. But
He's here 2 times. Hi,
listen. So then the other thing was like,
Wayne. It's Leo season.
yeah, don't nobody care about that either. Look, for whatever reason. typically I date men with no children. That's typically how I go, and I don't have them issues. Help you?
Wayne, what is your thoughts of this, Wayne?
He already told us. But go ahead, Wayne.
Nah, man, because y'all just gotta jump off the deep end, man. First things
Listen,
first.
when you say y'all, can you be specific and call names like Louie and Tab? I mean Tara, not Tab. Tara, Louie and Tara.
you.
Go ahead.
I
My
mean,
bad. I said my
no,
bad.
God, kid, let's not mention my name. Thank you.
You are somebody I was talking to,
Oh,
so
I know
whatever.
exactly
That's
who you're
good.
talking to. I don't care.
But regardless of the fact, first things first. Some of y'all jumping off the deep end. Y'all act like mugs don't have favorite kids amongst the kids they got.
That part.
What up,
I only
Tone?
have one, and she's definitely the favorite.
Tara, you definitely have a favorite child.
I do not. What are you talking
You
about?
said you had a
We
favorite
have
child
the
on this
footage
last
on her to
podcast.
prove it.
Ain't no
We got the
Pornhub,
footage to prove
Spotify,
it.
You
Apple
see
Yeah,
what I'm
but
TV.
take
saying?
unmute
It's
for that. You
always gang
showing the
up on
fuck
Terror
do.
Day. Every
It's
Tuesday.
not it's not gang up on Tara. I'm
I
literally
ain't
here
talking
for
about
this
you.
topic. I'm literally here
I
for this
do have a
topic and I'm
favorite
out.
child though. Amaru is my favorite. I don't care.
Okay,
So this the thing.
Stewart didn't
So
say that.
but a person evil for saying that, hey, I won't mistreat a child, but I treat mine slightly better. First things first, I'm not entitled to that child. That child is not my blood. The day this ends is the day my relationship with this child is over with. So what I mean by that, if we all out together, they'll get treated the same. However, I'll be a lying sack of shit if I told you that if it's just me and my baby, that hey, we finna go get this ice cream and eat this shit in the car, and we finna go in the house and act like this never happened. We was just out and about doing regular shit.
It's
That's what I
natural.
mean by exactly. That's what I mean by treat them slightly better. Y'all talking like
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking, hey, you don't get to eat today, and my baby finna have a buffet today. No, niggas,
Like
not
the
no apocalypse
McDonald's
now
story.
shit. Yeah, man, like ridiculous. No, man. Y'all just gotta jump off the fucking deep end, man. People treat their own blood better than other people's kids, especially if they don't like other people's kids. Yeah, we not lie like that
Well, the
and
whole
over
thing is,
exaggerate.
don't marry her if you don't like her kids. That is craziness.
I mean, I tell girls I don't like their kids.
Lord Jesus, help me.
Hey, Wayne, I want you to stay for this next topic. I want to see what you think about it. This is a
Uh,
this is
uh,
Is
this is
Tone gonna answer the question?
all right. Time, yeah, my bad. Time,
What's
is
the question?
so husband basically saying that he told his wife to get a new job because he can't take care of the kids he had with her and somebody else child, basically.
He told her to get a second job to take care of her own child that she had before they got together because he can't take care of their kids and her own.
So why he be with her?
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe he fell on hard times.
I mean, falling on hard times is one thing, but then tell your girl to get another. That's a different discussion. Other than telling your woman, "Hey, baby, get a second job because I can't afford to take care of your kids. That ain't got nothing to do with me." That's some rude shit.
If they wasn't her, he didn't.
You might. I mean, why enter this situation? Like that's
Thank
my
you.
thing. Like you wasted a lot of fucking time, your own fucking time. Like you knew motherfucker had kids before you. It ain't like the shit. Kids just don't pop up. Like so, yeah, dude. So
he
when
also
am
might have liked. He also might have liked them. Yeah.
I mean, it ain't about liking kids. What the fuck?
You missed
Hey,
it.
we not finna act like people don't. We ain't not finna act like everybody like people
Man,
kids.
hey, PK. I swear to God, I don't discuss. This is not even trying to be funny, bro. That's some little nigga shit. That's like little
Hey, I'm
nigga.
a little nigga then, cause I swear for God, there's some motherfuckers who kids I
Like
don't
little
like.
nigga energy, bro. Like dead the fuck ass. If I fuck with a woman that got a kid, I'm not making a. Who makes a penis? I don't like a kid. I'm 34
Nigga,
years
people.
old, bro.
Hey, Tone, you act like kids aren't people.
Hey,
Kids
You
are
act like kids
kids,
aren't
nigga.
people with their own
Are
personalities
you
and
the
all
same
this.
nigga that you was as a kid? Fuck no. You probably wanted to be a police officer, a lawyer, a doctor, or some shit, nigga. What the fuck? You're not
hey,
the same. An
hey,
adult is not the same as a kid, bro.
hey, Tone.
Adults they have opinions about
Flanagan
kids
said
are fucking
appreciate
weird,
your
nigga.
own real shit.
I wanted to be a ballerina.
Like straight up adult that can sit there and say,
Hey,
"Oh,
I don't give a damn if you want to cure cancer. If you bad as fuck and get on my damn nerves,
kids."
I don't like your kid. I don't give a fuck if they was aspiring to win a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't fuck with that.
Shit, I'll be weird then.
All right,
Thanks,
y'all.
Tone.
Next topic. This is a video.
Yeah, fuck them people kids.
This a video that Tara wanted us to discuss. Y'all. So here we go.
A man don't think he's good enough for you, he will never say it verbally, but he will treat you like
Let's talk about it, ladies, because she's not lying. She's actually correct. When a guy feel like he isn't good enough for you, most guys either leave you alone, they finesse the fuck out of you, or they bring you down to their level, or they make you feel less of yourself. If we think about it, when I talk to a lot of girls, they're like, well, my confidence.
Is this video playing or what?
And then he just brought me down to the lowest point that I felt less of myself, because making you feel less of yourself makes him feel superior. If he feels like you are now under him because you thought you were above him, but he thought you were above him, that feeds his ego even more. Because now he has that mentality like, I took somebody who was here and brought him down here to my level. Like, I always feel like when you're with somebody, you're supposed to level up with them. If that person is bringing you down to their level or bring you less than their level, they hate on you, they're jealous of you, they want to see you fail, they don't love you, and they don't care for you. But y'all not gonna listen to me. They hate on you, they're jealous of you, they want to see you fail, they don't love you, and they don't care for you. But y'all not gonna listen to me.
Bars.
Was that video playing? Because I didn't see it.
Yeah, you were talking over it.
The whole thing, breathing heavy and shit.
Hey, that nigga just got hurt.
What they say? I didn't see shit.
I don't know what he said, PK, but that nigga sounded hurt.
Hold on, I'm gonna let Tara break it down. So since this is your video, so everybody can get an understanding.
He said that when a man is with a woman and he feels like she's superior to him or she's better off than him, he will try to break her down and treat her like shit to make himself feel better. And he just went through this list of things that they will do to a woman, either finesse the hell out of them or dog them out, or like I said, try to break them down to make themselves feel better.
Who does it?
The man does to a woman.
What kind of man?
That's a pick me ass nigga.
Right, Tone, go ahead, Tone. I'm gonna let you take this first.
Hey, that's a pick me ass nigga. You gonna go
Facts.
That nigga just trying to get some coochie out one of you females.
Facts. I hope that nigga get all the coochie he was aiming to get off that weak ass shit.
There are dudes that are absolutely like that.
Hey, Ted,
and there's women that's just like that too.
Hey, Ted said, first of all, dude, gay.
Hey, fact.
And you know what? It's always dudes who probably guilty of some shit like that. They want to talk about a dude who said something favorable about women. Y'all gotta stop that hating shit. That's not attractive.
First of all, hate
just because you worship it, Sarah, don't mean niggas hate.
I don't even know the guy, so I can't worship it. I just know it's facts.
Men and women do that shit to each other.
Absolutely, Nucci, you are correct. But this video was about a man. See, y'all won't let us get away with that.
Go ahead, Tom.
I'm just a guest.
Hey, first of all, Tara.
Yes, Tom.
As a nigga that came from no money to a little bit of money to a little bit more money, and I've always been in a situation where a female has maybe had more than me or established herself more, and I've never wanted to bring a woman down because I didn't have something. Like a person that does that has a miserable spirit and a miserable body. That's a miserable being.
Yep.
It's not just for you to sit there and say, "Oh, it's facts that men do it."
I didn't say all men, but there are men who do. I know men who behave like that. I've seen it before. I know women in my family who've dealt with and been married to men like that.
I'm saying, but are you in the bedroom with them and you know what they're doing behind closed doors?
I know what they're doing when they tell me they let us in on it, when they have a fight in the middle of the goddamn living room at Thanksgiving talking about what they do to each other. So I do know.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy when people speak negatively about in their relationships and shit? Like that's because they like, they angry about something. But what the fuck is going on to make you stay with somebody that's doing you like that?
Exactly. And that's the reason he made the video.
No, it may be something else going on. It may not just be that.
Or it could just be that this dude is broken and wants to make himself feel superior up against somebody else. Some people are broken and want to break other people.
Once again, that sounds like young.
But I'm glad that's not you if you're saying that you've never done that before. That's beautiful.
That's little nigga energy. Bone don't deal with
little nigga. A whole bunch of little niggas out here then.
Hey, Bone don't deal with little nigga energy. I never break a girl down because if my girl is superior, I don't even. Will money make us superior? That shit crazy.
I don't know that he said money in any way. If they just feel like she's too damn happy sometime, they just mess with her to make her sad. I don't know.
man, you don't need to be with no women or man. Leave the motherfucker alone. Every time you got some good shit going on, this motherfucker just want to break it down. Like, leave the motherfucker alone, bro. Like, why the fuck do you have this type of conversation to where why do people need counseling or say or advice to say leave a motherfucker alone that's bringing you down? Like, if
you making too much sense for the internet, Tom.
Because people don't have self-worth.
To go Tara bashing.
I didn't make the video, Ross. Shut up. Go away.
You ain't make the video, but you presenting a heavy argument for this motherfucker.
Oh, you have put forth so many videos bashing women. It don't make no damn sense. I get this one.
And I stand on that shit.
I
don't bash women. I bash bitches.
Totally. Oh, here we go. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that.
Go ahead, who?
Louis.
Is that nigga true?
Yeah, y'all know that's the game, man. Y'all know that's the game. That's too, man. Women to do it even when they in the position and got more than the man. You know what I'm saying? They emasculate the man to make him feel inferior, control him in certain ways. Men do the same thing when he feel like the woman got more than him, he might do it. I mean, that's just what you run into. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like the brother say, you got to take the time to get to know the person that you with, because that's all a part of just being out here, just dealing with different energy, dealing with different spirits. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I mean, you just gotta be, you gotta be able to read a person's energy for real. If you don't know how to read people's energy, then it's gonna happen to you. That's just the game, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said,
right or wrong.
She said, "Damn, I gotta call and miss the video. Can I get a video recap?" And Ross says 1,000-pound argument though. Tara, you could go ahead and I guess you can get Chelsea a quick breakdown.
Just real quick, I want to ask you, Lacey, because this is what you do to us. Why is it that if a woman on the show says men do it too, it's all hell breaking loose? But when Louis keep talking about what women do too, ain't nobody said nothing. What?
Well, because
I don't want to be combative.
Because I'm a man and I side with the man.
Wow. Well, thank you for your honesty, sir.
I'm just a guesser.
I'm not justifying it. I'm not justifying.
No, I know you're not. This is something that's been long going on before you got here, Louis. Lacey know exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm just a moderator.
You just the moderator. Oh, please. The video was about.
Wait. I'm gonna say this. I'm so glad,
and I tell you why. When you got taken advantage of, hurt people. So when men have probably been taken advantage of, they gonna do the same thing. When women ain't got taken advantage of, they gonna do the same thing. So it's just as good.
I agree with you. I'm just saying we can't say that and you can. Is all I'm saying.
I'm so glad that you're saying this, or people are speaking up, and I don't have to. Thank you.
He wrong. Make it better. Do that. Make it better. He wrong. All right. That's what you want me to say.
Okay, so the recap was the guy got on here and he said that there are men out here who will, if they feel like their woman is more superior to them, they will finesse her, they will dog her, or they will break her down to make her feel less than, so that they can feel superior.
All right,
my turn.
Answer to it.
My answer.
Sarah, he said,
going back and forth with Tone. I mean, there are men who do this. Yes, there are women who do this, but there are men who do this, and they do it often. You see other podcasts talking about it. You see it play out on social media, and I know people in real life. I know somebody up close and personal who used to behave this way, but a lot of men don't notice that they do it and would never admit that they do it. And even when I talked about at the beginning of the show, people do this all the time. There's this new aggressive way of thinking that if I'm unhappy, I need to make other people around me unhappy so I feel better. And this video just happened to come across my path, and I agree with it. So,
all right, Stacey.
So yes, I know people that behave like this. I've dealt with people that behave like this. So yeah, and it's not just the men, it's women too. So I thank you guys for saying women and men for some of us, that has a choice or could say it. Anyway, so I do realize that, but it's because they or small. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, if you want to level up, just say, baby, teach me how to level up or help me. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be jealous and go against them and stuff. And if you with the person, you're supposed to love, respect, and help them anyway. You know what I'm saying? Help them grow. You don't want them to be down here while you up here. You know what I'm saying? So that the people today, well, the people that really are not for you, that don't love you, they will try to gain or try to misuse you to gain and leave you feeling hopeless and less, you know. And women, if you got men like that, or men, if you got women like that, get the hell out. Get the hell out the relationship and level up for yourself and just, make it make sense. So that part.
Ted says, "Well, Tara, go share this video with the people you know." And, and Ross
Ted,
said,
you are an asshole.
and Ross
You
said,
just, I mean, you gonna stay mad at me because I'm not even gonna say that. Just go ahead.
a weak-minded person would try it, and even weaker-minded person will fall for it. It's
Hey, talk that
definitely
shit.
not a man or woman trait for sure. All right, what about you, Wayne?
Wayne got all the reactions back there.
You said who?
You, Wayne.
All right, cool. Just making sure it's my turn. First things first, Buckaroo is a fucking Peon Sanders. And the girl that's dealing with that is Peon Sanders too. Man, look, I can't speak for nobody. I know for me, I ain't trying to be an anchor to a fucking soul. If I feel like I'm holding you back, I'ma let you go. Fantasia once said, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. Feel free to free yourself. Feel free to free your motherfucking self of this shit if you not happy here. The fuck, like, man, I ain't look, man. Hey, just like Tone said, man, me personally, in every era of my life, women have been over me in some way, shape, form, or facet. Fuck, I look like trying to turn them down. Hey,
Show me
nah,
the
I'm a,
game, baby.
I'm,
Hold on.
yeah, feel free to walk me to the
Said
promised
something
land. Shit.
Facts, Stacey. Tell them how Soda said, "Baby, please help me with my movie career." First off, nigga, I was already doing my movie career before I met anybody. Who raised this
She ain't
nigga?
even here to hear it.
Who
I'll tell her
raised
when she
this
come
nigga?
back.
Taz is
Hey,
on one tonight.
Go ahead,
hey,
Wayne.
man,
Go ahead,
hey,
finish.
But the
don't
but
pass
the
that nigga on to you.
but the point being made is, man, I'm not. If I feel like I'm holding you back, I get the fuck away from you. So it's like that shit dead, man. Like if you
Yeah,
weak enough to stay with a motherfucker that's I like for somebody to tear you down, that's not a subtle. You can't subtly tear down shit. That's a blatant sledgehammer to a motherfucker's feelings, emotions, or whatever the fuck else they want to tear down. So
Mm-hmm.
if you letting a motherfucker just do that to you and you sticking around, that say a lot about you. Granted, you know what I'm saying? It's also your fault for picking an old bitch ass nigga, but you also get the fuck out of that shit too. So you know what I'm saying? And that nigga just an old bitch ass scavenging ass nigga. So I mean, I don't know what the fuck else to tell you.
Hey, he may be a pimp.
You know what,
Shit.
Tom?
It may think he
All
is.
right, Nucci.
Man, look, I don't know what kind of motherfucking women and shit motherfucking niggas is picking out here. I don't know what kind of motherfucking niggas women is picking out here. Everybody picking fucked up people to be with. And then they want to put the blame and shit on everybody else. You know what I'm
My
saying?
mama,
You
bro.
you picked that motherfucker to be with.
Hey, for real, bro. Because
You
whoever
know what
you
I'm
pick
saying?
is an extension of you.
Yeah, you picked that motherfucker to be with.
So
So
all the
you
women
picked
you've
that
been with is an
motherfucker.
extension of you, Tom?
Hey,
Hey, Lucy.
I was a bum at one point choosing bum bitches.
Ooh.
Like,
You
straight
heard
the fuck, I
me?
was grown.
Hey, Nucci, Tone, I second what y'all saying. First things first, you see it, you like it, you gonna find out about it. But once you don't know no better. But once you find out about it and you see it like that, and you stick around, everything that has happened to you, everything that's currently happening to you, and everything that will happen to you in the future is your fault. Because now you know better and you still sticking around.
And
That's
you
your fucking
stay.
fault. Yeah, that's
And
your
you
fault.
stay.
And so if this nigga sitting up here every time you get paid, baby, please, finessing you out of motherfucking however much money and blowing that shit on sports parlays,
Right.
and you know this nigga never win, and you keep doing it, he
Hey,
a
that never
bum.
happened. It's fucking crazy.
He a bum. But hey, you a plum dumbass because You know this nigga. Guess who get their tax money? The niggas knowing damn well they finna
Yep.
come back with none of it. And but you on your third, fourth attempt of this now?
Hey, bro. Hey, you know what? I know I ain't
Giving
this type of
niggas
nigga.
PAC
'Cause
money.
a bitch ain't never gave
Sure.
me their taxes, bro.
Giving niggas
A
money
bitch
for
never
selling
Never.
in
my
my life
packs
gave me
and
her
shit, and
taxes.
they don't even know how to sell a
What
damn
you
bag.
say,
That's
Tom?
what
I
I'm.
didn't hear what you said.
I said I know I ain't this type of nigga because a bitch ain't never gave me their taxes. I
Gail ain't
got
never gave me her
Boy,
taxes.
you
I
heard me.
gotta work on not being shit so I can get somebody taxes. Let me
I
get
ain't
it.
never got
I
nobody
ain't never
taxes.
got a tax check either,
Like,
nigga.
you know, a
You
nigga
heard me.
that's trying to do something, bitch say nah. But a nigga want to go and put, what would you say, Wayne? Parlays. Nigga want to play
Yeah.
parlays. I don't even know what the fuck that shit is.
This nigga bet, yeah, this nigga bet, yeah, this nigga betting on parlays, losing
Blow the
every
bag,
goddamn
blow the
day.
bag,
That's
Hey,
fucking crap. All the niggas be like, baby, hey, give
blow
me
the
that
bag.
15. I'm finna flip it. If this nigga can stack 1,500 before your fucking tax money, then
Yeah.
bitch, he can't do it afterwards.
With
You
Chelsea
you
heard
ain't
me.
you ain't made thank you. You ain't made 1,500 before the year was over with.
and Ross said chicks be loving them bum dudes though.
Oh,
They
mama,
just don't
because they
like
can,
to admit it.
chicks love men. A lot of females love men
Control.
in that position because they can control them.
Control.
Facts.
Yeah, they can
And
You
control
making
them.
too
and
much
look,
sense, Tom.
and look, what else? What
Like for
else?
real,
They
like
got time.
yeah,
These
for
niggas
real.
I
got
They
don't
time.
care
control
how
that
bummy
situation.
he is. You can't control nobody. It's
Oh
another bed
shit!
he can.
Boy, if
It's
you the
another
reason,
bed he can go hop
Can
in.
we
That don't
get to the
mean nothing.
next person and the next topic,
Ah,
or like, can we keep going?
Go ahead,
'Cause,
Ricky.
yeah, I don't
oh,
know.
hey, Ricky, before you get aggravated, I got my last point to make on this topic before I'm off here.
You
Hey,
say
this
first things
also
first
my
again. All right, go ahead.
last things last.
like you
Then I
don't feel
guess I
like
don't
this,
fucking
try to
know.
get your ass off.
Hey, like let me say this too. I don't give a fuck how much money you give, mate. You gonna watch how the fuck you talk to me too. So I don't care about that controlling shit at all either. That's
Oh,
another reason I
Right.
ain't never dealt with that. So yeah, on to the next topic.
I
All right,
pay had a
Ricky. Go
fire
ahead,
before I let a
Ricky.
bitch run me.
Go ahead, Ricky.
I really don't have nothing to say about this. They,
Damn, you
no,
don't
my
think
But
kids.
then they have time.
Nah, my kids over here
They the
fighting.
best lovers.
I knew
And
I was waiting on
Ricky
somebody
said
to say the bum dudes had the best D. I was waiting on it.
Yeah,
Well, I ain't
I'm
no
not gonna
bummers. I be
agree.
knocking shit down.
Right. Yeah, I'm about to say.
No, don't
Shit, we
say
was
that.
going around this bitch. I like,
Um,
nigga.
yeah. So look,
Shit,
I'm
y'all
gonna
be
just,
saying, girl, get the fuck out of here.
I'm gonna
If
just.
I were to say something like that, you don't play with me. So I'm gonna give it back to your
You
ass.
say
Don't
shit
play with
like
me.
that all the time, girl. Shut up.
But he always got something to say. You shut up, because I wasn't even talking to you.
Hey, Ross says they like control and the sense of feeling like they fixing something. Chicks
Like a project or
love
something.
a
Yeah.
project. And
Yeah.
Flanagan said a lot of niggas out here throwing rocks and hiding their hands. All right.
Okay. I'm gonna just say something really short on this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm not arguing nobody's opinion. Feel however the fuck you feel. It is a lot of people out here that do that. I understand it on all aspects. I'm not saying one person is one way or the other. I understand it, but at some point, the other person has to realize that this is what's going on, and you got to do something to change it. That's all I got to say.
Chelsea,
Ricky, I just a real
Chelsea
quick
said you
question. What
can when
happened to
you have
you?
time, but you work bums, be there 24/7.
What just happened when you flipped upside down and stuff? Did DG just body slam you in front of all of us?
No, I was
Oh, okay.
laying down and I moved. I rolled over because Gigi and Onyx was over here fighting and hugging, playing and stuff. And like she had that computer in her hand, and I just seen that motherfucker about to hit me in my head. So I was like, let me exit stage left.
Go ahead, Tab.
I'm someone that's dealt with a lot of this with male and females in my life because I'm someone that's genuinely upbeat and happy all the time. So I do feel like a lot of people genuinely try to like knock it down just because they don't feel like no one can really be like that every day. I have had men that have been jealous of me. I have had men that attach themselves to me for status in their lives because they haven't made it there. I mean, I've dealt with this. So yes, I do take blame for a lot of it because I allow these people around me. But that's why I'm who I am. So yeah, it's a real
Tabitha, that
thing.
was beautiful. That was beautiful.
It's a real thing.
Accountability. It's a
All
great
right.
thing.
That's
Next
Yeah.
the
topic.
Virgo winner.
Next topic.
Oh
Second video.
Jesus.
Sometimes you gotta look at somebody and tell them, I know you love me, but your love hurts. The love you have for me is breaking me. It's destroying my soul. It's stressing me the fuck out. I know you were saying you love me, but your love is possessive, it's jealous, it's harmful. I don't doubt that you feel love towards me. The way you display it hurts me, and I can't be here no more. And I need y'all to understand that, because half the times y'all stand in this relationship because you know that that person loves you, and you think that's enough. He loves me, so I know it can work. No! Sometimes that love will destroy you, and it is. So it's not whether or not this person loves you. Quit asking that irrelevant question, because what the love look like is pain. What it looks like is abuse, neglect, lack. That's what it looks like. So whether or not he loves you or she loves you is irrelevant. What's the fruit of the love, yo?
This nigga speaking truth.
I still didn't see or hear the video.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, bro, when you say that, you gotta tap your screen.
Oh, okay.
I don't have to do that.
I was telling though.
Are you on the phone?
Yeah, let me
I got
Yeah, I'm on my
I'm always
phone.
on my phone.
I'm gonna redo it again.
I gotta tap when I'm on my phone.
I'm gonna
No,
replay
you
it.
ain't got to do it. Somebody just summarize it for me. It's okay.
Who want to summarize?
I summarize it for you.
Yeah.
Basically, it was just a dude saying that people use love and don't know that they need to walk away from it because the love that they're displaying or they think that the person is showing them is painful, it hurts, it's abusive, and so like it's okay to walk away from somebody and like what's the fruit of your love? Summed up.
Right, tab there.
What, like, do I think of the video? Yes,
Yeah,
we
yes,
need to love ourselves better. If someone's love for you is damaging to you, you need to be able to let it go. It's not as easy said than done, but yeah, people need to realize that.
All right, Ricky.
I wholeheartedly agree with it. I think I shared this or I might have. I don't know. Okay, I see it. You right, baby. No.
But I have a question, like a follow-up question to the video. It seems like it's like when people do that, it's like almost like unacceptable. Like people, family, and friends is like, well, you know they love you, and then it's like,
yeah,
but okay, but they love is killing me.
yeah.
But that's because a lot of people don't know what healthy love is. A lot of people got trauma love, trauma bonding. They're in love because of something that they went through. So it ain't like, I ain't gonna say it's fake, but like it's trauma associated with that love, and that's what a lot of people know. And a lot of people
All they know.
associate. I ain't gonna say it's all they know, but it's a lot of it. But a lot of people associate that with like love, and they don't understand how it's damaging to them. Cause like, I mean, all of us, we be sitting up here trying to figure out why Tina Turner stayed with Ike so long, knowing that she was getting her ass whooped.
Because if she died, he'd kill her.
I knew your ass was gonna say that, but no, I'm saying it was.
Tina Turner was swinging on Ike too. That's not. They was fighting. Is what they were doing.
But my thing is, it was a trauma-filled love. She was looking for something that he was fake offering her, and that's why she stayed so long. I'm saying, like, the video is saying, like, it's okay to be like, I understand that you love me, and you can be like, I know you love me, but this love isn't working for me. It's harmful to me. You have to love you more than you love that person. Okay, pick something to watch.
Sometimes that's all a person knows. Yes.
Yeah, but
also too, the thing I liked about the video. The thing I liked about the video. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You got
the thing I liked about the video is he kept doing this. He kept doing the air quotes when he was talking about love. It's not love. The love isn't supposed to hurt or be painful or be toxic. We keep blaming love and calling shit love.
I didn't know if you were done. I was just saying what I was commenting.
Yeah, she told me to go ahead and go.
Were you done? Because you wasn't done. You was saying go ahead and go because she was talking. Go ahead and what were you saying, Ricky?
It's okay. Go ahead.
No, were you not done? Because I thought you were still talking to your kids.
She wasn't done.
All right, Ricky, you done, Ricky?
Yeah, I'm done. Go ahead.
You sure? All right, go ahead, Tara.
I just wanted to point out because I agree with what she was saying. But he kept doing the air quotes, which means he was trying to let us know that's not actually love. And like Ricky kept saying, fake love. That's exactly what he was alluding to. He was saying love, meaning we keep calling stuff that is not love, love, and we say we stay because this person loves us. But do they really? Because if somebody loves you, why are they continuously hurting you? I'm not saying someone that loves you can't hurt you, but if you would come to them and say, these are the things that you do to hurt me, and I'm asking you to stop. You're asking me to change. I'm trying to change for you, but you keep hitting me with hurt. How is this love? That doesn't make any sense to me. So that's what I liked about the video. The fact that he's pointing out it's not love. We're calling it love and it's not, and you need to walk away.
All right, stay.
So, Ricky, good job. First of all, I applaud you. Yep. So, anyway, the video, yeah, is on point, and that's the thing. A lot of people just know hurt love. Dealing with trauma, dealing with the way they were brought up. Maybe they've seen this growing up. Their mom, their dad, fake love, all of that, being traumatized. This is what they know. And so they carry that on, and people say, why do you stay? Why do you stay? Because this is what people are used to. And once you learn that it's not real love and it's not for you and it's hurtful, then you need to move along. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people need to have therapy and or be around positive people so they can have positive, healthy relationships. That part.
All right, Wayne.
My bad. Somebody just give me one more sentence summary of this one more time. I was thinking of my answer this whole time. So I'm making sure I'm answering this correctly.
Ricky, break it down again.
It's basically saying
I can go. I can go if you want me to go first, man.
the
Go
video.
ahead, Louis.
All right,
Go ahead, Louis.
You want me to go?
Yeah.
All right. I feel like it's simple. I feel like most people don't even know what love is. You know what I'm saying? Love is not what you define it is. I feel like you have to learn to love the person the way that they want to be loved. People be like, oh, I love this person. But if you ain't loving this person the way that they want to be loved, then that person ain't feeling the love that you saying that you have for them unless you tailor it for what they like. You know what I mean? And I feel like that so many people will run around here trying to just be in love that they just calling anything love, you know what I mean? And really like you know what I'm saying, like he was saying, it's not even love. It's something that you want it to be in your head and your heart. So you just defining those feelings that you feeling as love, you know what I mean? And I just feel like that you just you gotta love a person the way that they want to be loved in order for it to be really genuine and get its appraise as you want it to get. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, ain't nobody gonna see it as real love.
All right, Wayne.
Yeah, I was rebooting on my screen for some reason. Anywho, all right, I kind of get the question. First things first, I don't give a damn who you is and what you done been through, none of that. And it takes some, choosing other motherfuckers over you before you realize it. I always love you first. I used to be I love a motherfucker more than I love me type shit. That shit dead. Nowadays, I'm picking me every time. I'm willing to entertain this and do all this shit as long as it's not annoying, aggravating, or mentally disturbing. And the second it gets to that point, now I gotta weigh my options, and I'm choosing me every fucking time, every single time. So I don't know if that answers the question or not, but yeah, a lot of people dependence. A lot of people love ain't love, it's dependency, and it's what.
That was deep.
Yeah,
That was
a lot of
good.
people. Yeah, a lot of people love ain't love is dependency, and they don't know no better. I know, I fuck all that. I ain't gonna say they don't know no better because a lot of them do fucking know better.
They
It's
know.
just like
They know.
they fucking know better. It's just I done put this much time in, I done put this much effort in. I'm waiting on my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, or in the cat, or it's something that this person does for them that they like. Could they go find it somewhere else? Yeah,
But they
but it's
can't.
like why?
Yeah.
But why go find it somewhere else if I got it right here? Even if it's in a fragile state, I got it. It's like I don't want to have to. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have to try again. I got it right here. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and people make the very vast and drastic mistake of sticking around for situations longer than they need to. If it's hey man, look, if love and marriage and all that other bitch ass shit is like a business deal, what are you doing? What are y'all doing business? Stacy, you a business lady. Tara, you a business lady. Lacey, you a businessman. A lot of people who run businesses out here. You sign a contract. Let's for the sake of conversation. You sign a contract with somebody to do business with you. They're not holding up their end of the deal, or this is costing you too much on your end. What do? You either renegotiate or terminate the contract. Simple as that. And yeah, it's not love, it's dependency for a lot of people.
All right. Chelsea says that the experience of love is what forms the conditions of what we accept. If the only love I experience is trauma, I can be with a better man who shows real love, and you can't receive it because you're looking for someone who breaks the door down because that's what you know.
Because they crave that.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally girls who think getting their head put between the alternator and the engine is motherfucking love for them.
Yep.
And a lot of people
Like
are out here. A lot of people are out here talking about it, but not being about it. They know all this shit, and they accept what they're speaking that they don't want, and that's stupid too. So, y'all, for
facts.
everybody out
See,
here that's out here, I want to change it, or you know better, and you still continue to receive or accept the same shit. Shame on you.
but see,
Facts.
look, y'all leaving out some shit that this motherfucker said.
Go
Everybody
ahead,
leaving this
go
shit
ahead, do
out.
to break it down.
I didn't hear the video, so I'm just going
Oh
off the
yeah, I know you
paraphrase.
did. Yeah. So look, this motherfucker spoke on the fact that jealousy,
Fact,
abuse, and abuse of all kind, motherfucking me,
fact,
verbal,
fact.
whatever. You know what I'm saying? And shit. But people think that jealousy is love. I had a motherfucking shit that I'm talking to right now and shit that I got. I'm trying to convince that you want me to be jealous? You want me to be jealous for what? You know what I'm saying? You want me to show you some envious side of me or some shit like that because some niggas look at you or whatever, whatever. I know you bad. Shit, I'm happy than a motherfucker that you chose to fuck with me. But why am I gonna go out here showing my ass and shit? You know what I'm saying? That every nigga that's gonna look at you, I know a motherfucker gonna look at your fine ass all the time. Every time they see you, they gonna look. So what's the whole purpose of me motherfucking me getting jealous and acting an ass with every motherfucking nigga out here for what? You know what I'm saying? That's not showing you that I love you and fuck with you.
So by you seeing this behavior, what do you do about it? Are you accepting it? Are you gonna continue on with it? What are you doing by that? How do you control that?
Nah, I don't. I don't. Like, look. I try to talk some sense into a grown ass motherfucking woman. You
Most
know what I'm saying? And shit, cause you supposed to be grown and shit. So that's the thing. Like these motherfuckers out here hollering that they grown, they this, they that, they motherfucking me, adults and all this shit. But that's some of the most childish bullshit ever. You know what I'm saying? When you out here, when you a grown ass woman and you let another motherfucking woman walk in the room and intimidate you, that to me, that's childish as fuck.
That part.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And shit, because of the simple fact that she walked in this motherfucker in whatever kind of dress showing off her motherfucking body, I don't give a fuck. I'm here with you. I'm here with you. I came in this motherfucker with you. I'm gonna leave this motherfucker with you. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm not tripping off of shit that come in this motherfucker for a hot 2 seconds that I don't even fucking know. And even if I do know the motherfucker, still regardless, I came in this motherfucker with you. I'm leaving with you.
Hey, and Chelsea said, and it take a real self actualization to realize there was never love. And Ted's talking
Right.
about love is Ted's Beast Mode streaming on all platforms.
You can't never be
Hold on,
serious
hold
around
on, Ted.
him.
Look, Ted, I can't read no more of your promotion. Nigga. You got to pay me for that. No,
It seems like we all got experience with people like this, and we
go
all have been some version of this in our lives. How do you stop it?
Hey, it's my turn.
ahead, Tone. Go ahead, Tone.
All right, so look, hey Tab,
Sir.
can a nigga like talk crazy to you right now today? Like a regular person, like a regular guy, like anybody, just talk crazy to you.
I don't like it. People try to
All right, so
because
look,
that's how they
all right,
talk.
all right. Well,
Hey, Tone. Hey,
what?
Tone, wait a minute. Before you finish, let me read Flanagan comment. He said, absolutely, you are responsible for staying in a situation that doesn't serve you. At the same time, just because a person allows you to mistreat them doesn't give you license to do so. Do better. Go ahead, Tom.
I love what Flanagan just said.
Yeah.
Like my point basically being like, before you get in a relationship with anybody, you won't let it's things that human beings you just won't allow human beings to do to you. Like, right?
Right.
So why would you say I'm going to commit to you, but I'm going to allow you to do what I don't allow other human beings to do to me? Like as far as like break me down and beat me up and do all this extra shit. Now you may accept things from your mate
Because of the commitment. Because you made the commitment.
hold up. Okay. So here's the thing though. Is that a them fault or is that a you fault?
It's a you fault.
Because like the thing
Or
is,
me
like,
fault. Or
a
whoever.
person, regardless of what a person like, when you talk about love, whatever a person's definition of love, a lot of people just don't even know what love is. And I feel like this topic right now ain't even love; it's more so lust because people are like addicted to tangible things more so than the actual belief of love. Because love just don't do certain things at all. Period. Only a motherfucker. Like if I wake up with you one day, yesterday I loved you, and then today I want to beat your ass or something. There's no fucking way I ever loved you. Because I can never want to harm something that I fucking love. Nobody that like if it's something that somebody care about, like I don't give a fuck how harsh, like Ike and Tina, it's something Ike wouldn't touch. It's something in Ike's life that he would not fuck with. Maybe it's his music. Like he didn't play about his music. Like he loved that music. He didn't love Tina. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like people use people to fill voids in their life of something, to where they love that the fact that the person, oh, he can do he make me feel this way when we have sex, or he makes me smile right here, or he makes me, and they okay with that because the next day he smacked the shit out of him. Not like, oh, you don't love me for real. No, he don't. But you gonna justify the bullshit when he knock you down, or you gonna justify the bullshit when she give you some money. You're going to justify the bullshit when you're happy. But when the bullshit happens, it's like, oh, this is fake love. And you putting yourself through this drama. You put yourself through the drama. So ultimately, my thing is, do you love yourself enough to demand respect in any and every situation? Even if you feel you got an emotional connect to a person. Even if you feel like you depend on a person in this situation. Do you love yourself enough to walk away? Do you love yourself enough to say that I love somebody? Because if you can't love shit if you don't love yourself, if you don't respect yourself, if you don't honor yourself. And most men and most people, like women, whoever, that's turning people down, that's beating on them, that's like what Flanagan say, a motherfucker be nice to them. So, since they being nice, I got me a sucker. As opposed to a motherfucker seeing a genuine nice person in front of them and appreciating that genuine person. Because there ain't too many motherfuckers out here genuine. Like, straight the fuck up. So it's a person that's really upset with themselves, and it comes in all shapes, size, forms, careers, looks, elegant, non-elegant. Like it could be. It's a lot of people that are fucked up and really don't know what love is. They just love the convenience that people play in their life. Like so.
Not home to go tonight.
So the thing is,
Tom, what kind of strand you got over there?
Listen, he own it.
So the thing is, like, honestly, you gotta really start looking in the mirror and asking yourself, like, what am I doing? Because motherfucker, and crazy people like, all I attract is this. No, that's all you pick.
Yeah,
that's all you fucking pick. It's a lot of other options. It's a lot of other situations you could have chose, but you didn't because you felt it was boring. You didn't because you felt like it didn't fit you.
I know that. I say that all the time. All these people that's low key very aggressive.
So it's where the thing is, and then the person, and then you get people get with people like, oh, that don't fit me, so I ain't gonna mess with it. But something that makes you uncomfortable in a good way can only be a good thing. I got my promotion. I was nervous about training a motherfucker. I'm nervous about being a motherfucker that got to fill out the paperwork now. But it's a good thing to get comfortable with because it's an elevation of life. But when it comes to love, people run away from it because they don't understand love and they don't know love themselves. Therefore, they got to really study and break that shit down and find out what love is. Like, straight the fuck up. And that starts with getting on your knees and actually talking to God.
I was just going to say, Tom, and that's like with the Bible, study yourself to show yourself approved, yeah, that part.
But the Corinthians tell you what love is. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times people hold grudges. People got conditions on love. I'm going to love you until you, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, a motherfucker can't wake up and be mad at you and say they don't love you no more. Because love is like forgiving, love is kind, love is enduring, love is patience. Like it's everything given to make sure. Like a lot of times, people that are receiving that type of shit is the one showing patience. You know what I'm saying? Like so,
I feel like we should be passing a collection plate around or something. What we do?
Everybody get Thomas. Okay.
Yeah, no, we gonna open that church. We gonna open that church up.
So really, no matter what you feel, like if you're a good person, you ain't never got to tell me. I'm gonna see it before you talk to me.
That part.
All right.
Boy, he was on it.
All right. Let me go to this next video.
Women disrespect men in a lot of ways that sometimes y'all don't know that a man feel disrespected. When you correct your man in front of a room full of people, you just disrespecting him, emasculating him, and shrink him as a man.
Ooh,
and he might not say nothing, he might not even have the words, or he might be smart enough to not make a bigger scene, but you do not never do that. And that's one of the things I've seen women do, and I'm like, it makes everybody else with the high IQ, it makes us uncomfortable when we see you do that. When you talk to your man crazy or use a certain tonality to speak with him, it makes men with a certain intellectual and emotional IQ, it makes us uncomfortable. Women who do that, a man doesn't feel respected.
All right, Tab, go ahead.
That goes for both men and women.
Go ahead, Tab.
What? I still didn't hear it.
With the whole video wholeheartedly, I was like, yeah, it makes me uncomfortable when I see people do it and talk all crazy in public too. Because, like, yeah, take that stuff in private. You always like show a united front in public and correct people in private. Like, I don't understand that. It's not for everybody.
All right, Tara, give Lane a breakdown and then you go.
He didn't say he didn't see it this time.
Hey, why don't you just go ahead?
He said he didn't see it.
Hey, run it back because I forgot to. I ain't see it neither.
All right, here we go.
Lord Jesus.
Women disrespect men in a lot of ways that sometimes y'all don't know that a man feel disrespected. When you correct your man in front of a room full of people, you just disrespecting him, emasculating him, and shrink him as a man.
Ooh,
and he might not say nothing, he might not even have the words, or he might be smart enough to not make a bigger scene, but you do not never do that. And that's one of the things I've seen women do, and I'm like, it makes everybody else with the high IQ, it makes us uncomfortable when we see you do that. When you talk to your man crazy or use a certain tonality to speak with him, it makes men with a certain intellectual and emotional IQ, it makes us uncomfortable. Women who do that, a man doesn't feel respected.
Did you hear it, Wayne?
Yeah, I heard it that time.
Go ahead, Tara.
I agree with this. I think if we thought more about us being representative of each other, how would you feel if he did that to you? Would you be embarrassed? Would you feel like he was showing you up? Would you feel disrespected? So don't do it to him. I also think that when you do stuff like that, it has to be a superiority complex. Why else would you do that to embarrass him? And you kind of like make you look bad. Because if he said something just completely wrong and you corrected him in a way that made him look, you know what I'm saying, bad, like you said, emasculating him, how does that make you look for being with somebody that now you may look dumb to everybody in the room? But you can't tell me there's any positive reason to behave that way or to do those things in public. So why do it? I agree with this wholeheartedly.
All right, Louis.
I feel like the only reason a person would do that or want to do that to a man publicly is because she wasn't really sold on her man. She wasn't really happy with the person that she chose, because that you would come and try to like flex on your dude in public, that mean because you probably have a certain status or prestige and your man might not fit the bill for everybody else would think that he should the standard that he might be up to. So it's like you kind of almost separate yourself from that person or look down upon that person too. And I feel like a lot of times outside perspectives is what get in the way of relationships, because people worried about everybody else thinking of the person that they laying up with instead of focusing on building that type of structure with that person to make sure it's solid. That's just my opinion though.
All right, Stacy.
I think that's great, Louis. Okay. I think hurt people hurt people. So it goes both ways. Men and women do this, and it makes you both look bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's not, if you're calling your man out or embarrassing him, it makes you look bad as a person, as well as the man. You know what I'm saying? So if the man is doing something hurtful, people see this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not hidden, it's there. You know, so I think both parties should watch what they do, and that goes back to that last video about loving the person. You know, if you're shaming or you're disrespecting your loved one, you don't really love them. So that part.
Hey, Nucci. You're on mute.
Look, I think people, bro, just I don't know. People be on a whole different level with shit nowadays. Uh, yeah, work on yourself, and shit, if you get yourself together and shit, you'll treat people better. You know what I'm saying? And then shit'll work out better for you. Relationships and all. Relationships of all kinds. Shit. Period.
All right, Wayne.
Yeah, I hear all that, but I hear all that, but I'm gonna be real with you, and I don't know if anybody else like this, but me, I'm not for public embarrassment, but I tell you this, I'm gonna warn you once, and after you don't heed my warning, I'm all for mutually assured destruction. So I'm not finna be the nigga that get yelled at and just look stupid. We gonna both look stupid out here, and I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna correct you. I'm gonna correct you where you got me fucked up at. So if you wanna sit up here and be in the middle of Texas Roadhouse and have me fucked up, guess who getting corrected at Texas Roadhouse? So I mean, in theory, it sounds amazing, but in practice, not so much.
All right, Ricky.
I agree with it because I used to talk to niggas crazy as a motherfucker. Cause who the fuck you talking to? Cause I definitely meet you wherever the fuck you at. Don't talk to me crazy. I won't talk to you crazy. But I had to learn. It was a learning experience. I ain't like that now. I was, but I ain't like that now.
How long ago? How long ago?
I was finna, Daisy.
It was
You should have let. See, you gotta
listen.
still be quiet so I can do it for you. So it only took him 3 weeks. Can I get the information for this program?
Yes, you can. I will definitely forward you over my therapist's information.
3 weeks. You are healed.
It's. I'm not gonna say I'm
Delivered.
healed. I'm a work
She's
in
still in the
progress.
trial period.
I'm a work in
Get over it.
progress. I really am. Like I don't. Y'all notice I don't be real snappy with y'all. I don't do all that no
No,
more.
3 weeks.
I'm way more chill.
Yes.
But again, I'm a work in progress. Like I might relapse sometimes, so don't take it personally.
I feel like I'm in a twilight zone.
Now I'm being wholeheartedly. I've been working real hard on trying to do better with certain stuff.
I
But
like it.
I also will tell you that I am still a nigga at heart. Like, and I will go there. Like, you know what they say, play pussy, get fucked. Like, just don't play with me on them kind of levels. So I'm really trying real hard here
Who
to
says
not
that?
be that person. Yeah, that's that street shit. I was a thug in my former life.
They?
Street
Who is
shit.
this they?
I was a thug, man. Hey, look. I'm saying now I have learned that I can't talk to men like that. But niggas,
Yes,
Shit, I'm a nigga, and
but
motherfuckers
but
gonna watch their
yes,
niggas,
motherfucking mouth talking to me.
but
yeah.
niggas
It's
will
about time one of us
definitely.
pulled that. Thank you, Ricky, so much. I
Maybe
Yeah,
love
they
it.
no problem,
need.
no problem. Anytime I can
I
be of service. Nah, but no, in reality, like I'm way more chill and calm now, and I really am working hard to not talk crazy to men um anymore. Like I'm not being combative with people. Like your opinion. Hey, you got it.
Uh,
Um,
okay.
Mhm.
It just be so hard. Like Lord. But
it
yeah.
do, but I do want to just say this. I am definitely a reflection of my mate, whomever I'm with, right? So like I just like to I don't clarify shit in the streets. But if you ever wonder why I act a certain way, just know that that nigga was tripping first.
Yeah, Flanagan
I just
says.
want to throw it out there.
Flanagan says, I think the point of the video is that women don't realize how disrespectful they can be. That was one example, but there are a lot of women that don't understand respect and its importance to us. They think showing respect makes them look weak.
Hey,
Boy, hey, that,
Flanagan,
Flanagan,
can
hey,
I
that
hey,
can I
goes
rebut
both
hey,
to that?
hey,
ways.
hey,
Hey,
soldier,
Can I
put
Flanagan.
say
that
something
comment
to
back
that
up.
really fast?
Hey,
Flanagan,
Flanagan.
that
Been
goes
waiting,
both
Tom.
ways.
Hey,
Flanagan,
Can
Flanagan.
I
that
I
say
goes
swear.
something
both
to that?
ways.
I swear,
That
Flanagan.
goes both
I swear,
ways. That goes
Flanagan.
both ways.
Woo!
I just want
Flanagan,
to say something
you my
real
nigga
quick to that.
tonight, bro. Paul.
I wholeheartedly agree
Hey,
with
that,
that, and
hey, that boy barking.
Hey, but
I
look,
did not
my
realize
thing
how
is,
disrespectful it was because I was like, nigga, I'm talking to you how you talking to me. Like I don't give a fuck where we at because that's how I was. I have learned that men really take this shit to heart, and I'm working on doing better.
So you
Hey,
don't, you as a woman, you don't take shit. I'm sorry, excuse me. You don't take stuff to heart. I'm getting better.
I do take stuff to heart, but I understand from talking to other people and like dealing with some of my trauma and my issues that it is different for me as a woman as it would be for a man. I will never understand and I will never try to disrespect a man. Like I'm not gonna get loud with a man in public or none of that type of shit. Like I'm just not gonna do that because not only does it hurt their ego, but now he's gonna look at you a certain type of way, and I don't want that.
Oh, you saying, but you're saying the men because you're doing this when let's say if a man is always disrespecting you and doing stuff like that, you're just gonna let it happen. What do you mean? If a man is not doing that to you and you're doing that, or what are we talking about here?
Stacey, I'm saying for me, and this is for me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be to the point where a man will ever feel like he has to disrespect me.
Got you. Okay. Very good.
So it should never be an issue
You trying to get on
of
this
me
this my
disrespecting.
Zen level.
Okay,
Cause I
Rick.
don't feel like a man ever have a reason to disrespect me like that. It's like because it really scares me. Like,
I
why are
don't
you
I don't
talking
feel
to me
like
like
I've
that?
learned that it's okay to be quiet sometimes. I don't always have to correct everything that I know is wrong. So
So so
so
now
with
you're
that,
not
I
in.
just let people have whatever they feel and
So
it
now
ain't
you're
for
not.
me.
You're in another category. You're not. As somebody would say, a bitch. You're a woman. That part. You know what I'm saying? Is that
I
where we
always
at
been a woman. I was just a thug.
Okay, gotcha.
Chelsea says girls not women, and Flanagan said if a man is always disrespecting you, just leave. All right, Tone.
What if
my
he
hey,
bad.
takes
Jerry,
it?
you making too much sense for the internet, bro.
You watch, watch.
They don't let you.
All right, so look, I want to say my mama wasn't watching. I thought my mom was watching me before. That's why I was giving all them good answers.
That's a shame.
Really? Really? So you were doing that for
That's a
show? For
shame.
the
Hey, hey,
show?
hey, 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 look, I called her. I called her. I said, "You are you? Did you see me?" She told me, "No, I forgot." I said, "Shit."
I
I
just
could have
dropped
been.
all that
Tell her
down.
to watch it back because you
I
did
should
her
have been
proud.
being. I should have
It
been
will be
being me.
streaming
You
on
hear
all
me?
platforms
Nah,
tomorrow.
nah. Hey,
Oh,
look,
that wasn't the real you? That's terrible.
nah, nah. Hey, but look, not for real though. Alright, check this out. Women and what like women, hey, true. Y'all don't even know when like what it's saying. What Flanagan just said, like women truly do not understand or know when they're being disrespectful. First, like the shit is so subtle. It's the tone of your voice. You gotta understand. Like if we go back to like this whole love thing and everything. If I love you, you my woman. My partner can say something to me and I won't even trip, right? But you said to me and it'll pierce my fucking soul because you my woman. You get what I'm saying? And that's the foundation, you being my woman, right? To where any disrespect that comes from my woman gonna hurt even more than disrespect I get from anywhere else. You get what I'm saying? The Bible it's a woman, it's a man love thy wife, wife honor thy husband, respect thy husband. The way women need to be loved, the way you need to feel secure and loved is the same way he need to be respected by you. At
Mm.
any moment, if that man feel like you're not going to respect him on any level, even if he fuck with you, he definitely finna start playing with you and getting like, hey, It is what it is now. I love you. I ain't finna. It ain't even playing with. It may not even be playing with you like cheating on you and shit like that. It's nothing. You're not somebody he's gonna take serious or plan the rest of his life with because you're disrespectful. And him bringing it up to you a lot of times is, oh, get that little weak ass shit out of here, boy. You sound like this or you sound like that because I got a problem with something you did. I'm telling you how it's disrespectful and I'm fucked up. Because I have a problem with what you just did to me. Now I got
what the fuck you just said to me.
Now I gotta deal with the backlash and arguing with you because I felt disrespected.
Hey Tone, I have a question. Tone, I have a question though. You're saying I have a question. I'm asking. So what if it's okay? I hear this saying the man, but if it's the woman, I'm just saying. So if the woman is telling you how they feel and shit, and aren't you supposed to listen and honor and respect them as well?
Hey, Stacey, it's a difference though.
Hold on.
Tone, what are you saying?
Listen to me. Hey, honestly, anytime my woman speaks to me and she talks to me about certain things, I understand it's my job to reassure her of love. You get what I'm saying? Even if the conversation don't go there immediately, and even if it's a conversation between me and her about her being disrespectful, even if you don't get it immediately, the fact that you would get it is good enough for me. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of times women don't want to think twice and get it but if you got somebody that loves you, especially a man, like men love harder than women. Women fall in love faster.
I don't agree.
Thank you.
If a man loves a woman, bro. Like women, like nigga, bro, you see me, DK, you know me, bro. You see my little bitch ass 3 years ago when I thought I was in love on the internet, all crying like a little hoe. You hear me?
At least you're honest about it.
Like straight up, like you see that shit, bro. Like my mama, when a nigga when you actually love a woman, bro, what is it you're not willing to do for your woman when you actually love her?
We love men too. What you mean?
Women to leave a man because she unhappy.
Well, we just spent the whole show telling people to do just that.
But a man will be unhappy and still stay with his wife.
You honestly think men love women harder than women love men?
Yes.
Definitely. Wow.
Hell yeah.
A man is
it's okay to let them think
completely
that.
Hey, Tom.
You know how to listen. I'm gonna give you the determining factor. With a man is willing to die for his woman. A woman ain't gonna die for the man. Some of her kids, she gonna be talking about everything else that she got, but a man will do it for the woman he loved before that. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't even.
It was a thing on social media, and they digressed. They said, "No, they weren't doing it." He looked to stand in front of the bullet. If somebody shoot to take the bullet in his chest for the woman or the kids, right? Because Lord forbid, it was a thing that was on social media. They wouldn't do it.
Out the way.
I don't fuck social media.
Because they were some bitch ass niggas, and you got a problem.
You ain't no bitch ass nigga for choosing yourself, man.
No, but the thing is,
your wife
is like that. Like if a woman you love, bro. I'm not talking about a woman you just fucking. I'm talking about you straight love, like you.
I understand exactly what you're saying, Tom.
Like so when like niggas love harder than women. They like if the woman you love leaves you, that nigga fucked up.
So is a woman.
Her emotions, her feelings are hurt.
What's the next topic?
You got it.
Just let me know when it's my time.
How many hours, Tara? How long?
Bro, y'all tripping, bro.
48.
Yes, I think they got it. I think the men might got this one. Let them have it.
You're the only woman I know take 2 days to get over a relationship. I have never in my life.
48 hours. Put them big mama drugs on day.
Jesse said men don't fall in love easily, so I agree.
I agree.
Hey, Tom.
But man, actually love you. Like if disrespect can crush the man that you with, bro. Imagine like your words can crush you. Like your words can like really like destroy
you. Do know it's the same for us though, is what I'm saying. Why can't it be equal? Why would you just automatically think you guys love harder than us? They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned because you love
Tone and Louis and Nucci was on the something.
And with that being said, hell have no fury like a woman scorned. a scorned woman that feel like a man has wronged her will go through the ends of hell to make sure that man feel payback. But that man would not do that to her because it's not in him because he fucking loves her.
Right.
What the fuck is
He
you
will
my.
not do it. He will not
Okay.
do it.
Talk that shit. Talk
So we
that
lying
shit.
tonight. All
Like,
right.
shut the fuck up. I
That is
cannot
a
hear what the fuck.
That
Now we
is a
just talking
fact.
about this love and lust shit. If
Y'all
you let
done
the
sat
nigga
on
be,
this show
Hey,
and talked about
Tom.
how y'all would go
hey,
school,
we just talking
specifically
about this
one
love and
person,
lust shit. If
go
you let the
screw
nigga beat
somebody
on you,
mama if
if
they
you let
got
the
mad
nigga,
at her.
if
So
you
y'all
let the
can hold
nigga,
down the bullshit tonight.
if you letting a nigga beat on you and do all that, I'm not talking about a nigga that slap you tomorrow and say he love you today. I'm talking about a nigga that straight love you or do anything for you. If
Right.
you feel like that man wronged you, you're gonna go through the hells of everything to make sure he feel that.
I don't know what the
Fact.
fuck
You
going
gonna
on.
make
It
sure
froze up.
he gonna know. He
Facts.
gonna know he
No,
did
you
you
good,
wrong.
Wayne.
So you quit hollering facts. I
You
think
gonna
you
know you did it, but if
outside
a
of you.
man would not do it, I'm not finna go through all that to make a mother. I loved you at one point. I loved you.
Okay, okay,
Hey,
Tom.
look, hey, look,
Fact.
hey,
Who's next?
hey,
Oh,
hey, Flanagan shares shouts to Mama Tone. And Marcia said Tone is on fire tonight. And Chelsea
Yeah,
That's because he got somebody watching him.
pants on
said
fire.
scorn is it not love? She said scorn is not love.
Nah.
You
Hey,
Go ahead,
used to
Wayne.
love her. Now
Go
you
ahead,
scorn.
Wayne.
hey,
Exactly. We done
love is
moved
hate.
on.
Love is hate. To hate me, you had to have loved me at one point. You know?
There's a thin line.
Most
That's what they
definitely.
say.
That's
Go
true
ahead,
facts.
Wayne.
That's facts. Or it
Yep.
ain't really hate. Or it's
Are we on the
dislike.
next
Or
topic
it's
or are we still on the
jealousy.
same
This is
one? I'm
Wayne.
just asking.
Wayne got to go.
Go ahead,
My
Wayne.
bad. I'm just
all
asking.
right. I'm gonna keep it skunky. In all aspects, I don't believe that men love harder than women. However, Tone, nor Nucci, nor Louis, none of them niggas lie. If a nigga love a girl, he's willing to die to see. As long as she's gonna come out okay, he's willing to die for her. I don't know too many women that's willing to die for niggas that they love. You know what I'm saying? Like legit sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I don't see too much of that.
Go to yeah.
That being said, I disagree, and let me start putting this caveat out here. I disagree only for who my personal self is. Me, if I love you at any point in time, hell, if I liked you at any point in time, and we split, oh, I'm not gonna jump out the window and go off the deep end. Hey, you went your way, I go mine,
Hell no.
and hey, that's cool. However, I am a firm believer of mutually assured destruction. MAD is my favorite acronym.
Hey, Wayne. Chelsea said
Was
female prisoners can debunk that.
Nah, because they stabbed and ran over a nigga baby mama because them Q hoes in prison, they crazy. Fuck with they not
Right.
debunking shit. So anywho, look, my thing is this. I'm a big fan of mutually assured destruction. If we part our separate ways, you go your way, I go mine, and we cool, hey, I leave it that way. But the second you go out your way and think you finna be on this hell have no fury bullshit, hey, if you go low, I'm going to hell. Okay? And that's what and that's where the whole
Fuck you
I'm
do.
a fuck yeah, if you go low, I'm going to hell. That's where the whole I fuck your mama and all that type of shit come in that because I didn't open this can of worms. You
Lord Jesus.
opened this can of worms
Mhm.
thinking you was getting some payback, and I'm gonna let you know I'm the payback king.
I be saying that shit, Wayne. I be telling motherfuckers like niggas don't want to go there with a real Leo, boy.
You
You
know what I'm saying? I
gotta
don't
go there
like
with a
like
real Leo. That
like
shit, I'm
I don't
telling
that shit weird.
you.
now. Let me put this caveat out here one more time. I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm not even speaking for all men. I can only speak for Wayne.
BK.
And Wayne, hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You come bust my windows out, I will burn your car up.
Oh my God.
That's
So
logic. That's definite logic.
like like so it's like, hey, if we part ways, then we just part ways. You go
It's
yours,
crazy. Hey, Wayne,
you
you
go
couldn't
yours.
she was a bust your car window bitch when you started fucking with her. Some of them bitches show you early twitches, bro. they
And this is the thing. This hey, Tom, I actually have never had no girl bust my car windows
hey,
out
I ain't
ever.
hey,
Me either.
hey,
I've
I
never
ain't
had it. But
My car.
hey, pause. They had a bitch put sugar in my tank. Pause. Pause.
That's
Hilarious
not
with
pause,
the
but it's not
pause.
pause worthy. We know what the sugar
Hey,
entertainment
but
mean, bro.
sir, she put serve in that bitch. Boy, my shit was dead. You hear me?
But the point I'm making is this.
Again, she had a twitch too, cuz I knew she had a twitch. She was a slob. Wait, my bad.
All I'm saying is this, man. Hey, so that's all I'm saying. Like I'm not that nice of a guy that a motherfucker don't. Once upon a time I was like, hey, a joint that I loved or I liked. Nah, not like because I uppercut you if I like you, you play with me. But if I
Oh
like
my
you, you play with
god.
me. But if I love you, you could damn near get away with murder with me. Now you not finna play with me. Hey, stay your ass over there. I stayed over here. We cool. The second you want to come around playing and all this other weak ass shit, I'm gonna let you know fat
Hey,
meat greasy, and you
hey,
about to catch a
PK,
heart attack.
hey,
So
PK,
stop playing with me.
hey, PK, I love you as a bro, but I'm gonna tell you, bro. One day you're gonna experience a woman that's gonna make you forget all those ways and really love
Aww.
Hey Tom, I'm gonna keep it skunky with you. I'll even level with you on this. I don't. I'm jaded. So do I believe that's gonna happen? Probably not. But I hope that you're right. I
Well,
truly hope that you're
Aw,
hey,
right.
that was
But
the
fuck,
most
fuck hope,
do
positive
I?
thing I ever heard you
fuck
say
hope,
on
bro.
that
Fuck hope.
subject.
We gonna go
Exactly.
with faith. We gonna go with faith.
Man,
That's
tell
I
shut
want
your
to take
ass up.
your
You know I'm
temperature.
my old love puppy ass nigga when I have my moments, but fuck out of here. I
Who
ain't.
you say that to? You said that to me?
faith,
Yes.
faith, faith.
Hey, who else got red lipstick on, light skin with perfume behind them?
You didn't say all of that. I didn't hear you say my name because I was listening to Tone. But I'm just saying that she said that's the nicest thing you said on here, and I just agreed.
That's false. Yeah, that's super
I said
false. I
on
said
that
super nice
topic.
shit on here.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
hey,
Hey,
Chelsea says, what Scissor say? I do what all of them around you scared to do. I'm not.
I'm not.
Hey,
I
Uh,
have never
I'm
heard of
done.
this song.
is
I'm
there
done.
all right. Next topic. It says, does it seem like guys want all the privilege of male gender roles, but none of the responsibility?
hey,
What was that question?
hey, hey,
Does
can I
it
answer
seem?
this?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go, Tone. It say, does it seem like guys want all the privilege of male gender roles, but none of the responsibility? Go ahead, Tone.
All right, so look, I ain't been doing no research, but I've been doing some living. You heard me? And these niggas straight don't be working, bro. So I'm a agree with this motherfucking goddamn me thing. These niggas is straight not working out here, bro. It's niggas that straight not working, bro. Like, have the opportunity. You get what I'm saying? Like dead ass. Like hey, for real. And that shit hella crazy to me because even when I was broke, I was working hella hard. I didn't know how to work smart. I was working harder than and I was not working smart, so I don't make no money. You get what I'm saying? But I was still working, trying to do something. Niggas ain't even trying, bro. Like niggas ain't even trying. This shit crazy. So it's like, but niggas still want to be respected as a man and not want to do shit that's required of a man. Like you want the bitch to call you king, but you want to live like a peasant. You get what I'm saying? And it's not even like a dollar value. It's a mentality. You get what I'm saying? You got to think a certain way. You got to move a
What's the
certain way.
step fact?
You gotta have a vision for fucking life, bro. As a man, before you even touch a woman, give a fuck what your dollar amount in your account is. You gotta have a vision for your fucking life, and that woman has to fit that vision, or you make that vision and like fit that one. However it go, however you want to do it, but you gotta have a fucking plan. You gotta have a fucking plan of what the fuck you doing and how you going. Like, even if you don't know how, nigga, you know you going. But but this shit, yeah, niggas don't be working, and then they be wanting to be like, yeah, I'm this and yeah, no.
All right,
Can I go next?
Stacy. What you got, Stacy?
she can go.
Go ahead.
Um, I agree with that. And then people just, I'm gonna just say people. I ain't gonna just say me. People be wanting recognition for the simple shit that they supposed to do anyway. Um, I got a job. You supposed to have a job. The fuck. Um, it just be like dumb shit that people want
Thank you, Ricky.
recognition for.
Congrats for being a regular ass adult, being a responsible ass
Yeah.
adult.
Yeah, like
Thank
it be
you.
like the most basic ass shit, and I be like, "You want me to congratulate you because you taking care of your kids? Like that's what the fuck you supposed to do." Like I don't understand like why I need to tell you like it's nice to hear like, "Oh, you're doing a good job." Sometimes, but like motherfucker, every time I turn around, you want a motherfucker to be like, "Cause you took them to the park, you did something." Nah, I can't do it. Um, I can't do it. I just see this shit all too often, and like I hear about it all too often, and I be like, and then motherfuckers be doing the bare minimum, like the basics. Actually, half of them don't even be doing shit and want recognition for shit that they not even fucking doing for real. Like you're
Yeah.
not even the best at doing it, and you want me to be like, you're doing amazing. Nah, I can't do it. Nah, it. I agree with the statement. I feel like people just need to do better and just accept the fact that you are just like a regular ass adult doing adult shit, like paying your taxes and shit, like this regular ass shit.
Hey,
You want a
You
cookie
making
because you
too much
took the
sense.
trash
You
out?
making too much sense for the internet, Rick.
Flanagan said, "I promise you, if you stop fucking them, they'll figure out how to be different."
I promise you, I don't know what the fuck you talking about because I ain't fucking nobody. But
Yeah,
You not fucking nobody.
hey,
You
hey,
just said
Tara,
you spent the
mind
whole.
your business, mind the business that pays you, okay?
But you
Well, I
had
think he.
just said.
Hey,
I don't
hey,
think he was
mind
talking
the
specifically to
business.
you though. I think he meant the reason that there are bum dudes out here who do the stuff that Tom was talking about is because women keep sleeping with them. You stop sleeping with bum dudes, they go get jobs. It's that
They're not
simple.
gonna get jobs. They're
Yeah,
gonna. It's
yeah,
always gonna
hey,
be a bitch that they're gonna be able to sleep with.
But that's what he means. If all women stop accepting
hey,
that, those men will cease to exist.
hey,
Girl,
that
she
They
shit.
won't.
be taking up for her man. All right, that part.
Hey,
Thank
that
you.
shit
That's
is.
good.
Hey, that
Good
shit
shit.
is weird, bro.
I've heard that so many times.
A nigga that don't want to work, like Ricky, you can say whatever, like yeah, I get you. It ain't no hand clap for being work, but it's niggas that straight don't want to work.
Yep.
Like for
There's women
I
that
real.
know
don't want to
niggas
work. There's
like
people that
that.
don't want to work.
Hey,
Yeah.
I
hey,
mean,
Yeah,
that's a normal thing.
hey, Tal, the women not working thing, like women, but it's like a dope. It's a lot to go into with the women not working
Yeah.
thing. But as a man, bro, like
I'm finna stop working then.
how man,
Them motherfucking bills ain't gonna stop coming.
hey,
You better
hey,
take your ass to work.
hey, Flanagan said, "Not sure how you assumed I was talking to you."
Because
Oh
I was
Lord.
the one talking and then you said it. That's why. That was real obvious. All right, I'm sorry. I just said that I wasn't finna do that and then
I
I just
thought we
did it.
were not in
Okay,
that mood. That was
go back to your
my soft
therapy
girl era.
mode.
I just
Yeah.
said it. I just
Soft girl
apologized.
era.
Flanagan, I apologize because I said I wasn't gonna do it, but that was a rhetorical question and I
What
apologize
is a
for
soft
that.
girl era?
I don't know nothing about none of that, but listen, I'm a work in progress, and sometimes it come out like word vomit. So again, I apologize. I can admit that I was wrong, and I apologize for her. I just snapped back with that snappy response like that. I
So it's
apologize
about 3
wholeheartedly.
weeks till I need a refresh.
Well, thanks for taking accountability because some of us do
Yes.
not. That
All
part.
right, yes,
I did say that I'm a work in progress, and sometimes it might just slip out. So don't
This is a
charge it
good
to my
program.
don't charge it to my heart, but I'm working on it. Okay, I apologize.
Oh,
You ain't got a type of response. I'm just saying that I apologize.
all right, go ahead, Stacey.
That part.
hey Ricky, what the fuck you on, bro? I don't like this, Ricky. I don't like this, Ricky. We
I
need
bet you
that other
don't.
shit.
I
I need
bet you don't.
You on mute.
gangster shit. We need that gangster shit.
I'm gonna
Fuck
let
you.
Tone finish. I was just gonna let Tone finish.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so listen, I agree with this. It's like okay, so I was just let me tell you, we were cleaning up for a funeral, or whatever, working, and guys was like, "Oh, I did this. I put the chairs up." What the hell? You want a cookie? I'm just saying, the hell, you see women and it's men. Who the woman's supposed to lift up all the chairs, or it's the men? You know, I just don't get it. So yes, this question, I was just dealing with this. Like really, men are not the same, or I don't know. I gotta try to figure out when they were like. I don't even know. That's why women work so hard. That's why women work so hard now because the men have, been lackadaisy. You know what I'm saying? It's like the hell. The men just took a back seat and the women driving. You got me? So hey, I'm gonna need the men to level up and know what they're supposed to be doing and not want to be credited. You got what I'm saying? Like
Hey,
this is
you know
a
what a
man.
big
If you say this a man's world, well, act like it. Do what you're supposed to do in this world. Make it make sense. That part.
I just
All
want to
right,
just
Tara.
piggyback off that. I agree with you a lot, Stacey, on it. I agree with it.
I agree too.
Listen,
All right, Tara.
That was beautiful.
I agree with this
I'm serious.
statement.
I'm serious.
I think that We have like Tone was saying, we have a lot of men out here who don't want to do any of the things they used to do. They're not holding open doors. They're not taking out the trash. They don't want to do no lawn work. They don't want to hold a job. But the woman is supposed to work, come home, do all the chores, or pay for somebody to do the chores, still cook and clean and raise the kids if they have them, still give him sex anytime he wants, be a throat goat and all his other dreams, while he absolutely does nothing to help her. We see this a lot. Again, and people that we know, and even on social media, when on Reddit, girls are writing these long paragraphs. Some of this is what I'm dealing with, and people are like, "And why are you taking it?" But let her not come in and call him king, like Tom was saying again, or let her come in and say something like, "Babe, I like it's hard for me to keep doing all of this. Can you cook then? Or can you keep the house clean? Or can we stop paying daycare expenses and you keep the kids? Can you help me in some kind of way?" Now she nagging. Now she ain't nothing but a worthless bitch. Now she don't support a man. Now she not loyal. Now she don't respect him and all this other stuff because he wants to be a bum that's treated like a king. I don't know what's up with this new generation of dudes. Niggas getting fired. They keep getting fired from every job. No responsibility. Everybody wants a get rich quick scheme. They always got this idea, this drive, this ambition. There's so much potential. Nigga, please, you a bum and you always gonna be one. I'm just saying, be honest about it. I agree 100%.
All right,
And
no
don't,
shit.
and don't wait, you forgot
All right.
the woman is disrespecting them when they're not doing it. You forgot that part.
That part, you're
Tara,
right.
Go ahead,
Tara,
Nucci.
Yes,
Nucci.
go,
All
ma'am.
right,
go.
so
Thank you.
look. First and foremost, y'all keep using the word men. This motherfucker say guys. Men don't do that. Men don't do that shit.
I like that you're catching this
So,
on tonight,
so
Nushi.
I'm gonna point that the fuck out right now because real men don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? These is motherfucking little boys, bitch ass niggas, motherfucking guys, motherfucking film, motherfucking whatever the fuck they want to call them motherfuckers. All that shit. Some of these motherfuckers is just flat the fuck out gay, but they not no
Oh,
motherfucking men.
shit.
Let me tell you that.
Whoop.
They ain't no motherfucking men. So get the shit together. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Realize that some of y'all was fucking with some little boys, or worse than that.
Ooh, jeez. Not
You know
that
what I'm
bad.
saying?
Hey,
Mm.
So if you getting that kind of treatment and shit like that or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta reevaluate who you fucking with. You know what I'm saying? But you can't call that nigga no
Hey,
man.
hey,
I'm
hey, boy,
sorry.
you sound like somebody damn
Nucci,
uncle.
Nucci, did you read the question though?
No, I definitely read the question and see y'all sitting up here talking that. No, I'm talking about y'all though. I read the
This ain't
question.
about women.
Y'all talking to y'all steady saying men. Men ain't
Okay, listen,
motherfucking
but this
niggas
ain't
who
about
play.
women though. This about guys, males.
And I just answered that question at the
No, you
same
just said
time.
women. You just started talking about
Still,
females. I was just
regardless, I
curious.
also said those are not
No, he
men.
said but he said
So
was
you also
this
have to know.
question. Let me know what you wait. I got you. What he said was the question says guys. First of all, it does not say men. So the men do not act like this. Guys act like this or bitch ass or wannabe
Right.
guys or whoever is what he's saying.
Right.
So that's what he's
Exactly.
saying. And he keeps saying the women
Right.
are saying because this, because that, but the question says guys and not men. So we're not dealing with real
So
men.
things with
I mean,
penises.
that's
Okay, we'll rephrase it. Things with penises. But what they got to do with women? That was my
Hey, you know they
question.
have you know people who get penises with
Yeah.
aftermarket parts
You
You
and
know what
can't
everything.
I
do
meant
that.
though.
You
If
can't do
somebody's
that.
Yeah, you
texting,
know
can
what
they
I meant
mute?
though.
Nah, you
I ain't
can't
even
do
gonna
that.
play this game with
I
Rick, 'cause
know
she know what I meant.
somebody. Go ahead, finish, Nucci.
You know what I'm saying? It's just motherfuckers always want to try to wrap all niggas up into the motherfucking pot. Nah, I don't do that.
Like y'all
You know
do
what I'm
women.
saying? So nah, cause I don't do that with women either. I'm a real nigga. I do not do that with motherfucking women. And nobody on here can say that I do. You know what I'm saying? So again, men, little boys, bitch ass niggas, faggot ass, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Oh
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you just got
You need to,
demonetized.
but you need to
Right.
motherfucker
my God.
be
We
realize,
can't
oh
say
my
that
bad.
word.
But you need to realize what you fucking with. Don't motherfucking me be out here talking about me and this, me and that. Realize what you fucking with, because that's not no man. He portrayed like he was to get you.
It's a difference.
Then you found out that he wasn't. That's
So
what
is
happened.
your answer yes to the question?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but
You already know what my ass is. I answered it.
You
Shit.
really didn't, but I.
We got to stop playing semantics with these words, though. We know when they say God, they mean man.
Go ahead, Louis.
No, they don't. No, we ain't gonna do
Nah,
that.
they don't.
Let me. He took the word.
Wow.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
he said this last year. Last week. What happened?
He
You kicked
needs.
him off.
I don't know who he got for internet, but he need to call me and get some money back.
No, for
That's
real. What
wild.
happened?
That shit's crazy.
He was about to be on all bullshit.
Go
Soldier,
ahead,
you cut him,
go
didn't
ahead, Tab.
you?
No, he did.
I think I'm gonna answer it a little differently. Of course, I do think that it seems like all males do that because there are so many bitch ass niggas and it's faded through because sometimes genuinely good guys we don't give them accolades like they deserve. So they do throw it up. Yeah, I helped with the church at church. You know, did you see me help? And we get confused like, damn, okay, you did that. Okay, duh. But guys want compliments too. The good guys get overshadowed by all these bitch ass niggas we so used to or whatever. Because when is the last time we really gave like a decent guy a good compliment and told him that he was? So I do think it seems
Earlier
like
today.
was you trying to? No, man. I'll talk to you later.
Ooh,
But I do think that it seems that way, but it's not really true. It's false. It's like false data on it.
Hey,
Yeah, because we're doing too much assuming on it. Yeah.
Flanagan said the only niggas that expect you to treat a bum like a king are the bum niggas. The rest of us are good with you walking out.
Are you really?
Once again, sir, you're making too much sense for the internet.
Though, do you feel me though?
Go ahead, Wayne.
Look, man. First things first, I want to address something Tone said. There's niggas out here that don't want to work, and I'm one of them. But I go to work because I fucking have to. I don't want to fucking work.
oh my God.
I don't want to fucking work, but I got to. I have to do what the fuck I have to do because nobody. Hey, if I don't do it, it just won't get done. That's a meal I'm gonna go without. That's gas in my car I won't have. That's food out of my baby mouth. So I do what the fuck I have to do. But I'm pretty much in agreement with Ricky. My only modification, what she said or what she didn't say, is this. Nah, don't praise me for doing don't praise me for doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. However, if I go above and beyond, I'm gonna need that credit. I ain't gonna even hold you on that. I need that. If I go above and beyond, I need that. Also, to answer this question exactly, I'm gonna be real. They say, do men want the gender roles but none of the responsibility? Nah, I don't want the fucking responsibility, but I'm gonna do it. Also, if I'm single, I don't owe the opposite sex gender role shit. It's a courtesy if I do it. I don't owe you anything because we don't go together. I have no commitment to you. You have no commitment to me. If I hold a door open for a motherfucker, I'm not doing it because you're a woman. I'm doing it because it's a nice gesture and I don't want the door to hit you and you're right behind me. However, if you are too far away from this door, I'm gonna let this motherfucker close because it's not gonna hit you. I'm not finna sit up here and hold it and let you march a country mile of running the door. No, I'm gonna let this mother close. Now, if you my lady, different story, different ball of wax. But also, if you my lady, you should be walking behind me. And that's beside the point.
Hey,
I'll be here
hey,
all day
hey, hey,
on that
PK man, hey
soapbox.
PK boy, you funny as fuck, boy. Hey, no, hey, pause, nigga. I missed you on this motherfucker, boy. Hey, pause, nigga. You funny as fuck, boy. That's
I'm
love,
just,
bro.
I'm
This
just
nigga,
calling a spade. I'm
not
just
just we
calling
just
a
say you
spade a
gonna let the door, you
spade.
gonna let the door like it's the door shit. That's just funny as fuck, bro. It's up,
I'm
bro.
just saying, I ain't gonna let it hit her. But
But
this the thing.
I get what I get what you say. No, it makes sense. It's just yeah, I get it. I'm with it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
will hold the door open for anybody that's close enough that it's like,
Any
hey,
human being, yeah, I
yeah,
get it.
because
I'm
it's
with
a
it.
decent
Yeah.
act, not because you a woman, but also this. This the thing. A woman don't owe whatever the fuck gender role she have to a man just because she's a woman. You don't owe that nigga shit just like he don't owe you shit and vice versa. I don't owe you anything. So you to feel like I'm not doing something because I'm a man. You a man, you supposed to do that. Okay.
What the
But
fuck?
what do I owe you? I don't owe you jack shit. So if I do it, it's because I'm doing it because I want to, not because I have to.
Man,
And
talk that shit.
when people use the word gender role, they make it seem like it's something you automatically have to do. quick scenario. Somebody said something about taking the trash out. Hey, if I go to a joint crib, right? We don't go together, right? You knew your trash was full when you left your crib at 8 in the morning. You knew that. Why is it my gender role to take your trash out at 8 o'clock at night?
What if you are in a relationship though? Because that's what we were framing all these questions around relationships. What if that is your woman and that's your house?
Okay. Oh, see, okay. I'm gonna answer that two ways because you added two caveats. If that's my Gail in the scenario I said, I'm gonna take the trash out, but you gonna hear my mouth. I don't live here, but this trash been here since 8 this morning. Why are you waiting till I get here at 7:30, 8 o'clock at night to take your trash out? That's lazy. That's nasty. Gross. Right? Now, if I'm there and it got filled up, sure, I'll take your trash out. That's a whole ball of wax. If I live there, you're an adult with able hands, able feet. If it got full on your watch,
I'm gonna watch, Lord Jesus.
if it got full on your watch,
Exactly.
why the fuck is this?
Hey Wayne, you know I rocks with you because you my dog. I ain't taking out no motherfucking trash in no nigga live
I'm
with.
not
Listen,
either.
hear
This is an emergency
Y'all not gonna
when
take the
we live
trash out in
together,
the.
No.
listen. We live together and you not out of town, that trash gonna be right there waiting on you.
Thank
Everything else
you.
gonna be clean. I'm not
but
Thank
taking
I
out
work
you.
that
in the
fucking
trash
trash.
industry and I'm not taking the trash out.
See, I
I
thought if
got
I
We
said something,
live
I'd be
together.
Hey,
involved.
hey,
Yeah,
hey!
nah,
Look,
But
I
dog.
you
got
have
I'm gonna
these
keep it
fucking
skunky
tears in
with
my
you.
conversations before
eyes,
you
bro.
get
That's
into a
fucking
relationship. These are the
classic.
things you tell people before y'all get into a relationship. I
Take
don't do
the
Hey,
yard work
trash
and I don't
out.
hey,
take out the
hey,
trash.
Yep.
hey,
You gotta
Tom.
get to know
Hey,
Wayne for sure.
oh yeah, facts. But let me say this, right? This is my
I
million dollar
got tears
thing,
in
right?
my eyes, bro.
This is my
This shit
million dollar
fucking
thing, right?
classic.
Hear me out. This is
Oh
my thing,
shit.
right? I heard what y'all saying because y'all want to act like y'all hands just so precious and all
Listen,
this other shit. And
And it's
that's
nothing to
fine
do.
and that's cool. That's fine and that's cool. My thing is this, right? If we are both functioning adults, we are partners. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a partner is the person who shares the exact same risk that you share. Now, if you like, hey, it's nighttime, I don't want to go out there, especially if it's like an alley or some shit. I
it's
get
safe.
you. I get. Hey, last time I checked, women place more trash in the receptacle than the man do. Women use more toiletries and all types of shit, but that's beside the point. That's not what we're talking about. Point being made is that we're both adults. Okay, we're trying to both contribute
Hey,
to a
making you get that
household.
trash out is crazy.
Did you hear what I said,
Okay.
Hey,
Wayne?
Probably
First
like
thing
you
the
said, go
I
man
said
take
say,
this. That's
everything else is
man's work.
done.
wait.
I
That is
clean
the
the
work for
house.
a man.
So Wayne woman probably cut grass too.
Mm-mm.
Listen,
Okay.
nah,
I
nah,
said
nah, nah,
I
nah, nah.
said I
I didn't say
cleaned
nothing about
everything
taking.
else
I ain't
up.
say nothing about cutting no grass. If you
I
stay
was
out, if
just using that as an example. If I cleaned everything else up and the only thing you have to do when you get there is take the trash out, I don't
that's
feel like
fair.
that's a
Then
partnership.
that, oh, hey Ricky,
That's
that's
what I
fair.
said. That's what
That's
I said.
fair.
That's
That's
that.
100% fair. 100%.
And that's usually
However,
how it go.
what you not gonna do, and I know because I've seen this more than my first share of times. I done seen Gills literally, granted these not Gills I went with, but I've literally seen Gills trash be right at that little rim, and they keep trying to smash shit down. They might even get bold enough to take the
Mm,
bag out and sit the bag next to the
That's
trash can and put a new bag in. But so you did all this handling of trash, but you're not gonna take it
that's
out.
because that's gonna leak or something.
Yeah, nah, I'm gonna take it out if I don't have a dude. If I got a dude, I'm not
Hey,
taking out no
Exactly.
hey,
trash. And if he lived there, I'm
hey,
definitely
Wayne,
not taking out no
chill.
trash. I be
Wayne,
getting that.
This
Me
Hey,
and
chill.
dude
shouldn't
having a
even be a
conversation.
conversation,
okay,
bro. This is
okay,
ridiculous.
Hey,
Terror.
BK.
No, 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 no,
What
no.
the what
Tom,
the
I gotta
bitch
ask this
house
right
looked
quick.
like when you walked in? If her trash looked like that, what the fuck was in the living room and the front door and shit? That's fucking trifling. So
Depending on what time and age I was talking to these girls, results may vary on that.
nah,
Point,
God.
but point being made is this: hey, Ricky, Tabitha, Terror. All right, boom. Scenario. Hey, I ain't. Let's just say for the sake of conversation, I go with all of y'all. Whatever, just whatever.
We
Don't
go
think too hard
together.
into
Tell
it.
them hoes we go
Don't
together.
don't think too hard about it. Right? Boom. We live together. Right? I
Oh,
don't
for
get
real?
home. No, we no.
He
God
wants
damn
us to each individually answer this.
Individually. Okay, 'cause I'm like, oh wow.
Jesus. Anywho, hey, I'm not getting to the crib. I get off work. I'm not gonna be in the crib until 8:30. You get there at 5. Hey, you put something in the trash can. You like it's stinking here. This trash stink. Y'all gonna let the trash sit there and stink until I get home at 8 o'clock?
Absolutely.
I'm not
Y'all
putting a
wild.
stinky item. Okay, that's hard to answer.
Y'all wild.
I'm not putting a stinky item in the can. Like I'm not gonna sit there with stink, but I'm gonna be
It,
clean
nah,
as
I
fuck.
know
nah.
what
I
the
was
fuck
just
you
being
gonna
funny. I
do.
was being
No,
sarcastic. I'm gonna take the trash out if it stinks because I don't want the whole house to start smelling.
right.
Right.
But I wouldn't put something that I intentionally know stinks into the
Same.
trash can to let it sit there. That's just dumb. I would
Like
take
if I
that
was
one particular
cleaning,
item out to the dumpster, not the whole trash
And
can.
this my
I,
thing, right?
I
If
would
you
do
gonna
that
take
too.
that
Like if I was
outside,
cleaning shrimp, I would take like the shrimp tails out like in a switch bag and throw it in there.
Hey,
I'm not taking the whole big old thing, and it might the trash
Hey,
can almost as
hey,
tall as me.
let me let
No,
Louis
it's
give his
difficult.
answer. Go ahead, Louis.
It's heavy. You see me doing that? No.
We
We
still talking
still
about
we still answering the
yeah on the
same
gender
question.
roles and privilege. Yeah, you the last person.
I just feel like that too many times people try to put all men, like men, just because you a male don't mean you a man. You know what I'm saying? Like when you a man, you should have some type of energy or some type of fire inside of you that should make you want to get up off your ass and go work and go do something and go create a living for yourself. If you ain't got that inside of you, then you might not have reached or you might not be a man. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no man that's gonna sit around
Preach.
and let nobody else take care of him,
Chelsea
let a
said Banco.
female just do everything for him. You know what I'm saying? So, even if you had a situation where you was down on your luck, you still should be thinking about or trying to put some in motion to be able to try to be in a situation to where you could be independent, where you ain't gotta depend on nobody for nothing. That's just my opinion.
talk this shit.
Yeah, let me do this prank call. Hope you get out of here. Let's get it.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Marcus Finley.
Yeah, this is Marcus Finley. Who this?
My name Bryce. Marcus, listen, I've been trying to get at you for a couple weeks, man. I searching high and low trying to get your phone number. I wanted to talk to you about a couple things if it was possible. Now, you married to Tina Finley, right?
Yeah, Tina, my wife.
Yeah. Okay. See, I wanted to talk to you about Tina, but
Man, look here. Don't be coming here calling me and telling me about no shit. You been fucking with my wife and shit. I mean,
no,
I ain't trying to hear all that kind of shit like that. I mean, what's up? I mean, what you got? What's up with you and Tina?
no, I ain't had nothing to do with your wife, you know.
Oh, really? I was just about to say, goddamn, I ain't trying to hear all that old bullshit.
Okay, no, it ain't nothing like that, but see, try to really make a long story short, man. We have a family member in my family that's been missing for quite some time. You know, we done been all on the internet and everything trying to find this family member, and we've looked for years, man. And let me ask you something. How long you been married to Tina?
Me and Tina been married 5 years.
Okay. Well, see, we our family member actually has been missing for 6 years, and we've done the research. We're almost like 100% sure. Let me ask you one more thing, though. I'm just trying to just line all the ducks up, man. If I could, does Tina have a scar above her left hip?
Yeah, she got a scar above her left hip. So what they got to do with anything?
Okay, my family member got a scar above their left hip too. Does Tina have a birthmark on her shoulder?
Yeah. So what you trying to say? My wife part of your family or something? That what you trying to say?
I don't know how to say this to you, but I mean, after asking you what I just asked you, I mean, I'm 100% sure now. I'm certain that your wife Tina is my brother Tim.
What the fuck did you just say?
Your wife Tina is my brother Tim.
Hey, man, hold up, man. Now, first of all, how the fuck did you get my
My
number,
brother's
dude?
been missing for 6 years. You know,
You
my
must be
brother.
out your motherfucking mind. How the fuck you gonna call here and I don't even know how the fuck you got my number. How the fuck you gonna call here and gonna tell me that my motherfucking wife that I've been married to for 5 years is a goddamn man?
So my whole family done the research on this. We've done the research on it.
No. So you trying to say for the last 5 years I've been asleep with a motherfucking man? That's what you trying to say?
We've been looking for my brother for 6 years. We've been looking for him and looking for him. You know.
So you trying to say for the last 5 years I've been asleep with a motherfucking man? That's what you trying to say? Can't believe a motherfucker gonna call it with some old bullshit like this. Gonna give me a motherfucking number. How you get my goddamn number any goddamn way?
That's my brother. That's my brother. We've been looking for him. We've been looking for him for so long. And we've narrowed it down. We're 100% sure that your wife Tina is my brother.
No.
That's my brother Tim.
Man, you better get... Motherfucker, you crazy. I mean, I don't know where the fuck you got my number from, but, you know, Tina be here around goddamn 5 o'clock. You know, I'm going to find out from that motherfucker. If it is, I'm going to let you know right now. I'm going to kill that motherfucker.
Wait a minute. I don't want you... Okay, let me ask you this. Do y'all have any kids?
No, she said she couldn't have no kids.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, just because she can't have no kids don't mean she's no goddamn man. How you gonna play me like that?
Marcus, that's my brother.
Wait till Tina get home.
That's my brother.
That ain't none of your goddamn brother. And I don't believe the shit until she tell me that shit. Ain't no way we've been together as long as we've been together, and you trying to tell me that I didn't know that motherfucker. I tell you,
that's
what, you know, it ain't gonna be long before that motherfucker get home. She get home around 5 o'clock, motherfucker. I'm gonna check that shit out, and if the shit is true, I'm gonna tell you, motherfucker, it's gonna be you're gonna have a dead goddamn brother. That's what you're gonna have.
You're not gonna do nothing to my brother.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something to her, goddamn. How the fuck you gonna be married to me?
You're not gonna do nothing to my brother.
Don't tell me. She don't even tell me she a goddamn man. Hell, she got all women parts.
You know, you're not gonna do nothing to my brother.
Goddamn, how can I get caught? This motherfucking me. How can I get caught up in some bullshit like that? I'm an old man, motherfucker.
Can I say one more thing to you?
What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your wife, Tina.
Ooh, you sorry, motherfucker. Motherfucker, I'm about to kill motherfucker up in here. We finna call goddamn mortuary folks. I was gonna call her and have them sitting at the door when she get here, because goddamn soon as she walked in the door, I was gonna get her ass right there. Fucker. Y'all motherfuckers, goddamn. Y'all need to quit that bullshit there. That shit ain't funny, goddamn. Tell that motherfucker Steve Harvey, goddamn, for that shit there. Tell that motherfucker, send me one of them goddamn suits to Birmingham down here. Goddamn, gonna put me on the spot like that about my fucking wife.
She fine dog.
Goddamn, you talking about a goddamn man, dude? I was about to.
Oh man.
Goddamn blood pressure up. Goddamn, I gotta go. Goddamn, take a pill.
Oh, boy, Tina she say, tell this to my husband. I say, and then we fixed it up. I tweaked it a little bit. She say, oh my God. She say, he gonna lose his mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her when she get her ass home. Goddamn, he might have to goddamn call the mortuaries anyway.
Yeah, that made me think of Tom Bone. Yeah, I'm a killer when she get here. I was like, oh, that's Tom.
I was cracking up. That is hilarious.
He said, "Nigga, you gonna tell me some shit like?"
The last couple of ones we had, like I felt so bad for the man. Like that one dude, you could tell he was so hurt. I was like, this is not funny. This is cruelty. This right here today was hilarious, though.
But yeah, that's the end of our show, man. We had another great one. Louis, let them know where they can find you. And you got anything coming up?
Gateway Louis, catch me on Instagram, man. That's where you find me at. Have a good day. Eat good evening.
Salute. Stacy, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
1 second. Lucky, hold on for a second. You guys, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff, funerals and everything. I got stuff coming up. Just tap in. I'll holler at you guys about it another time. Good night, you guys.
All right, Tab, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
I'm gonna be I don't know. Tabitha Shantae on Instagram. I need my followers up because it's stopping me from doing something I'm trying to do. So I need them to get up so I can enter this thing. So thanks, Tabitha Shantae. I need it on that page, not my other page. So yeah, that's what I need. Thanks.
Marcia said, "Great show, ladies and gentlemen."
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Chelsea said, "If y'all need an ice cream truck, hit her up."
Heck yeah, come to the neighborhood.
Bars. All right, Nucci, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up? Nucci, we can't hear you.
Just Google Crime Scene Music STL, you know what I'm saying? Then click on my website. Everything could be on there.
All right. Ricky, let them know where they can find you at. You got anything coming up?
I got a couple of things coming up, but I ain't ready to speak on them yet. But on another note, can y'all say a prayer for my sister? Because she just lost her boyfriend last night. Like, he got unalived.
Oh my God.
Prayers to him. Prayers to him.
Yeah, it was she ain't doing too hot. That's what I came back to, so that's what I'm dealing with. I'm kind of tired.
All right, prayers to him though.
Yeah, send our condolences.
Yeah, Wayne.
Go ahead.
Good. Now go ahead.
I want to say this, you guys. If there is any single men or women out there that would like to be featured on a hookup show, please hit me up, okay? Facebook, Stacy White. You guys, hit me up.
Is that pop the balloon shit? Because
What is going on tonight?
Oh no, Wayne. Let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
Nah, I don't have nothing coming up but work tomorrow. I gotta be at work at 5:30 in the morning. Y'all be easy how y'all be easy.
All right, Tara, let them know where they can find you. You got anything coming up?
One Man and One Woman, the podcast, streaming on all platforms. And of course, you can find me on YouTube, Opinionated Sense.
Bar. So y'all already know, man. Just check out with me, man. I got a lot of work to do, but salute, man. Stay tuned. Y'all already know. Just stay tuned. We'll see y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Good night, everybody.
Night.